starting.
Wait, I just
loading.
realized something.
What? What?
Callum's with Maverick. He doesn't have a
Guys,
bodyguard.
we're not gonna have black and white.
Who was?
Maverick just left the scene.
Callum.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Maverick
Callum-
went off on his own.
That was the last time. What happened? 'Cause he
I
was
thought
with-
Callum was with.
Callum was with Maverick the last time in the stream.
Yeah. That's from what
Yeah.
we remember.
Hold on,
Yes,
Ethan.
it is.
Ethan has
Look
a
at the
clarification
last
once
stream.
he's done
Look at the
chewing.
last stream. Look at the last
Callum.
stream.
I thought Callum was with
That's from what we
Patches and Q.
Ethan
listen
to me.
clarification once
That
he's
would be
done.
Jane.
He was
Let me
definitely
rephrase.
with
Let me
his
rephrase.
That was Jane.
lover, Lego she.
Hold on, let me rephrase.
Patches
Love
and
you.
Q.
I don't mean that in a rude way. You know me. But I mean it. Look back at J-Girl's last stream.
You are correct.
Yeah, there. Because
Yes.
I'm like, I swear I'm not crazy. I'm not changing history. And
Yes.
I'm sorry what I said was mean. I didn't mean it.
I don't care.
Alan was with
Are you
his
sure
boyfriend, Lego
you're
she, I
okay
mean
to play
Maverick.
D&D right now?
Yeah, we're gonna
Of
get
course
drunk
they
Callum.
are.
Sorry, please.
I'm sorry. I just needed. What am I doing anymore?
Technically, right
Oh
now,
my god.
we just have Galaga in character because Galaga drank milk, and milk is Fey brew.
I'm gonna.
So
be
let's-
honest.
Okay, I have dinner. I'm gonna go get it real fast. They're yelling.
Oh my
They're yelling at me. I
god.
have to go.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ethan.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ethan. There was a point where I wanted Callum to like drink a bunch of wine.
Now
because he
you
wanted
got
to be-
this moment.
It could have been happening.
Could have been, but no.
Let's
Before Maverick
magically-
ran off, he forced Callum
Let's
to chug an
just-
entire bottle of
Wine.
Of
Of
wine.
wine and vodka put together.
Let's magically.
I was trying to
pretend
think
that
of a
happened.
like a type of wine to say, and the first thing that came to
Rosé.
mind was Merlot, but I'm like, that's not correct.
That would be horrible.
My doggy boyfriend left me here.
Hey, DM.
No
Yes.
talk me, Angie.
Did you get my previous message?
I believe so.
This is gonna be crazy. as
Yes, I
hell.
did. I will
It's
be
not
doing
already.
this one.
Sorry.
Okay, because I was just... Because, I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to let my brother in, but at the same time, I would kind of appreciate it if, Inky Rose was
I'll talk to him. I will be completely frank. It will not be in this campaign. It will have to
That's
be
fine.
in a later one shot for like newer people. Just because I don't have room in this
Like me.
campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand. But
Wasn't that the same brother that was a poop nose to me a long ass time ago?
Wait, are we live right now?
I
Yeah,
don't
we're live.
remember.
Yeah, we're
All
alive
right,
right
we
now.
are running live.
He's the only brother that I get along with, so
We
I
are
don't
live. This
know.
is the part where you all shut up.
You shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, if we're not being chaotic, then we're not being ourselves, okay? Let us be chaotic, you heathen.
Yeah, but this is like chaotic to like over the extent.
Uh,
I
We've done
suppose
worse.
I could put this stream on the Twitter.
Do it. This is
I've
gonna
someone send me the
Alright.
link to that, by the way, so that I can,
Oh,
talisman.
yeah, so that I
Mhm.
can do things.
So you can
Oh.
follow the talisman on Twitter.
Yes.
Speaking
Support
of
our own group.
Oh, no.
Speaking of which, for people who end up coming to the stream later on, in the description is a link to the Talisman Twitter.
Nice.
Most of us who are on Twitter already follow the Talisman thing,
yeah.
and we
I'll put
share
the link
our own
to
art.
it.
Already done.
Oh, you already have? You already put it in your chat?
I had put it in the description.
Gotcha.
But I'll go ahead and to switch my screen over to my drawing stuff. Yes, here we go. Ha!
Haha. Oh boy.
One question while we're waiting on Dandy.
Mm-hmm.
Has everyone had water before we start?
I have water right here.
I have water and other drinks, and one of them is vanilla lychee. And I love it.
I have half a can of soda mixed with ice and a beer.
I also have alcohol.
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 Yeah. Gross.
York, lovely man.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a
Thank you.
film on my Twitter of all the
I'm
stuff
not.
that I've drawn for this
Welcome back.
already.
Welcome back, Miss Galaga.
Welcome back, dear traveler. Ah, I see you're finally awake.
Do you have water?
Do you have agua?
Yes, yes,
Hello,
Dandy, do you have
fire
water?
burning.
Drink la agua. Need to drink la agua.
Dandy?
Dandy.
We don't have headphones on yet.
Here, what is that?
Do you have water?
Yes,
Oh,
do you have water yet?
My iPad hasn't been plugged in. Fuck. Oh well.
I was about to spit out my
Alright.
drink.
I apologize if you guys can hear my family in the background.
No, you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, you're fine. Alright.
Alright.
I would also like to include, I woke up from my nap to, like 20 different Discord pings from like completely different servers.
Oh,
Listen.
Everything is
Damn.
fine.
God.
Anywho, yeah, so I think I'm a little more awake now. Dandy, are you here?
There is no war in Boston,
No.
say.
Do you have
Shut
water?
up.
Me?
Yes,
No.
get water.
I have the rest of my drink.
Please
Fine.
get water.
Get agua.
I will in a second.
Yes,
Fine.
sir. Do you have agua?
I have agua.
It better
Is-
be agua and now alcohol.
I have alcohol and water.
No!
Listen, at least I have water. You
Let-
gotta
let-
give me some golden
Yes.
stars.
I'll
for
be
that.
no. I'll be like a teacher. I'll be like a teacher.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I'll wait.
Uh,
No. So, is everybody ready?
Yes.
yeah.
Hopefully, Jane will appear sometime. If not, that is okay. And
Put out an announcement for that.
for what?
For the D&D, like to add the talisman,
Oh yes.
just so she knows.
Yeah, probably. But
It seems
Yeah.
the winds call me back to Mr. Booze.
Okay.
I
Anywho.
just sent her a message because she replied to me. Said, we
Either
playing
or.
now, you coming? She's on her way.
Yeah. Anywho. So, the last we left off, if my memory serves me right, is the talisman had gone and they had gone to the masquerade ball at the Blase Manor.
Mm-hmm.
This ended up not being a very good time for them in the long run, as they soon after running into some interesting characters and meeting some ghosts from the past in the form of Cardin Gwent and eventually Alkine
Alkine.
himself. The York had found the Crisco family, whom he has a personal vendetta against, and he slipped out of the main room and snuck up the stairs to the balcony, where you could see these people were that looked almost like workers there were all wearing these horned masks, and one of them, one of the Criscos, had made an announcement, and then there were flocks of these vampire fledglings that appeared up in the balconies and the rafters, and they swarmed down into the main ballroom, and they began feasting on the guests there.
What do you think?
What?
Did you eat the corn?
What,
you embarrassed of me?
No, you jumped in at the
Okay.
worst time.
I got you.
Wait,
We're good now.
He's my future
Don't you
son.
just don't you just love
hello,
it when parents come in
Dandelion's
at the wrong
mother.
time?
It's good.
She has the
Don't
same
worry, Dandy.
exact
Thank
laugh
you.
as you, Dandy.
Yeah, don't worry.
You two have the same exact laugh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so anywho, back to what we were saying. It's all good.
Welcome, Jane.
Where we currently were, Galaga had followed York up to the balcony, and Galaga is trying to convince York not to go through with this plan. At which point he had pushed Galaga into the wall and held his pepper box to her, and said that if he got in her, if she got in his way, he would kill her too. And at this point, he actually has on the muzzle that he has worn before, only while killing the other vampires. And so we also have Mable, who is currently with Alkine, down in the guests area down below. They were sitting at a table and introducing themselves to each other after being introduced by Maverick. Maverick is currently with Callum over underneath one of the kind of balconies over in the overhanging area. And then that leaves us with Jane, Q, and Patches, one of your guys' new friends. We're all over by the food section where Patches was stuffing every orifice just with food. Like a
With
squirrel
packets.
storing for winter.
We were just putting it in packets.
Still
Okay.
an orifice.
God.
Kinda.
Alright. Okay, so we're seeing like all the chaos with all the vampires right now, right?
You guys currently
How's
see
Callum?
as,
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can start with Callum then.
Oh fuck! Wait.
Okay.
Callum, so you're currently with Maverick, who is as everything's coming down, Maverick's kind of trying to help you through and lead you somewhere that might be a little safer.
My hero.
And Maverick catches a glimpse through one of the side hallways of Cardin, and Maverick just bolts. He darts off, chasing him around a corner. Cardin, who sees him, it starts running as well. And so they are now out of sight completely.
Damn it. Yep.
You see as coming the other way are two guests who are then tackled and just being bitten into by these vampires.
Shit. Okay.
Turning and running is always an option. You are not in combat currently.
There's two of them and one of me. I'm gonna run.
All right.
Smart idea.
So you run back towards the main ballroom.
Yeah, I might as well like go to where Patches is.
Okay, so you're going to try and group up with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys see Callum is making his way towards the rest of you guys. Just kind of dodging whatever he can and avoiding all of the vampires that are just absolutely decimating everyone around you guys. There's definitely an air of panic going on, which doesn't help. And the guards in the area, they've either tried fighting some of them off or died in the process.
Okay.
Callum, what the fuck is happening? Why are people fighting other people?
I don't know.
Patches, move. Can Q try and flip over the table and then try and take one of the chair leg or table legs?
I'll help Q with that, flipping over a table.
Okay.
For at least for protection. I don't know.
Yeah, you flip a table. You're flipping it on its side, correct?
Yes.
And then
All right, yeah.
Q wants to take one of the table legs for a weapon.
You lift the table and you see this little girl was hiding underneath it.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we just put it back down?
I'm going, can I look around to see if there is a way to get out of the area, like get out of the building? Like
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
And Q, give me a yeah, you can break off a table leg.
Wait, what about our shit? What? Wait, didn't they take away our stuff? What about our shit?
I got 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You see the various exits, but you do see that all of the doors are closed, though there is a skylight. A huge, dome skylight.
Would
up
you
at the
think
very,
I'd
very
be
top.
able to throw my knife at it to make an opening and then fly up to at least get Patches and the little girl out of there? Or no?
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, you could. If you can throw your... Yeah, I guess technically you can throw your knife that high in the air.
I'm just mostly asking just because I'm curious.
It would probably help you out if you were up on the balcony, but you could definitely try it from down there.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
That would be a roll to hit.
Oh. Okay. Let me get to my weapons. Where the fuck are my weapons? Wait. Shit. Inventory. Equipment.
Open D&D Beyond again.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to... I'm sorry. Did I not have a dagger on? I don't have a dagger on me.
But you did bring one in, I remember.
Yeah, but it's not in my equipment.
Yeah,
right
one
now.
second. I'll help you find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm getting my everything open.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Got some work to do. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just boop and boop. Refresh your page.
But
Should be good now.
okay.
It should be under actions where you say you have +6 to hit.
Okay. So then I just hit that.
Yeah, you click that.
Okay. I got a 12.
You got a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I'll say you throw it hard enough to hit the one of the panels of the window, and so Mabel and Alkine see as this dagger goes flying through the air, and there's this sudden crash of glass that falls down onto some of the people and some of the bodies below.
Oops. Oh well.
Oops. Whoopsie doopsies.
I care more about the children.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
we care more about the children.
Fuck.
Is Patches able to comfort the kid? Is like the kid crying or something?
You can once we
yeah,
get out
she-
of here.
Oh,
So,
shit.
so Callum,
Priorities.
you try to grab both of them.
I let them both on my back.
Okay.
Wait, what about our stuff?
Callum,
Let's
as
get-
you start
We'll get
flying
it
up
later.
into the air to escort them out, Patches, give me a perception check.
Oh dear. All right.
Oh, boy.
Oh no. Where?
The fact that
Where
he's
the
doing all
fuck?
this in a dress makes it great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot
said-
about that.
No, that's not how you press the button. Fuck. Where is it? Well, here it is. Here
Smarter
it is.
than the
Yeah.
equipment you're working
Perception.
with.
You
There
have
it
plus
is.
6.
Yep. There we go.
You got a 23. So you would notice that the corners of this little girl's mouth. Now you guys have taken off by this time. You off into the air. The corners of her mouth have a slight red stain to them,
Oh
and she
no.
kind of smiles to you, and you can see a couple of sharp teeth as she then tries to sink those teeth into your leg.
What?
Would
Uh,
I know-
Jump
would I
Callum,
notice
drop
it?
him.
Off the
After
board.
the attack happens, you would notice it.
Ah, fuck.
Let me
Oh,
get this
shit.
right here.
Am I
Damn
able
it.
to like drag the kid off?
One
of-
second. 1 second.
Wouldn't be the first time Callum's gotten bit in the leg.
It is not biting Callum. It is biting
Patches.
Patches.
Oh
Wood
god.
buddies.
Kitty child.
Jesus.
Probably would have been a smart thing to think about beforehand.
That is a 19 to hit.
What?
Oh,
So it bites.
looks like
you,
we
I'm
got a
guessing.
second vampire on our hands, guys.
That is not how vampires
No.
work.
No. God, no.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Oh, how do I,
I don't know a lot
damage
about these
off?
things.
So 1 second. I've not done the damage roll yet.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do. So that will be 5 damage. And what you'll do is you see where your health is in the top right.
Right, the current and 57 max. All right.
Yeah, you
so
can either click that and take it down, or you can do the
Right.
empty slot to the left of it and then hit 5. Type in 5, and then the damage button.
All right, there we go. It's
All right,
down
you
to
got it?
52. Oh
All right.
shit. Am
Still-
I able to like freaking kick the child or something?
Sure. Hit it in return.
But it's like, oh god, would that startle me to like jump off of it? Like, how-
You probably would have kept your composure with the situation that you've gotten into before.
Mhm.
But you could, out of instinct, kick it. Yes.
all right.
So I would say go ahead and attack it in return.
Which one?
Roll a
Unarmed strike?
d20. Yeah, do an unarmed strike.
Shit. Okay.
So you out of instinct you retch your leg that was bitten away, and you kind of let out a yelp. Callum, you would at this point notice. Definitely.
Fuck, Gala! This is why I never like children.
I don't have my pistol on me, so I can't do shit.
You could always flip upside down.
You have bird powers. Use your
Yeah,
talons
bird
or whatever the
powers.
Okay. Am I able to like use my leg on my legs to keep a hold at least of patches and as I flip upside down.
Give me an acrobatics check
Oh god.
with
Oh no.
disadvantage. Man, we'll see what you get at first, and then I'll decide.
I got 17 for my first one.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I guess I won't make you roll disadvantage. So you are able to keep a hold onto of. Yes, you're able to keep patches held.
Demonic
And then
little shit.
you're flipping upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they rolled extremely low to hang on. So you guys see, as you guys have flown way up into the air, Mabel and Alkine and everyone else that's within the vicinity, Q, Jane, even Galaga, you're all able to see as Maverick swoops up into the
Do you
air.
mean
Callum?
Sorry, not Maverick. Callum.
Callum.
As Callum swoops up into the air and goes upside down. Patches is hanging on like by their suit, and you see as this little girl goes falling and splats to the ground.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Demonic little shit.
The fact that I'm doing
Where'd
all
you
this
see-
in my dress is surprising.
Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, and so
you.
you see
I
the
hope
small
Patches-
tabaxi.
I hope
What?
Patches isn't clawing onto your shirt.
You see as this small tabaxi is yelling all of these like obscenities at it in the meantime.
Fuck! Fuck you!
Language!
Go fuck
Jared,
yourself.
mute.
I guess in the meantime, I immediately just get her out of there then.
I got
Okay, you
bit in
putting
the
them up on
leg.
the roof.
Somewhere that's sturdy enough so then they don't fall.
Okay, the roof would be fine. That's a large roof.
Alright.
Okay, so Patches, you are now stuck up on a roof on one of the larger buildings in this area.
Oh no.
Yeah, with a wounded leg.
Yeah, with
God.
a wounded leg. You might not be going anywhere, but you can always try, I guess.
God
But
damn
anyways,
it.
Callum, what are you doing in the meantime? Like while you're still up there, and are you saying anything or?
Can I tear my dress to like wrap up the wound?
Sure.
On her leg?
Give me a medicine check.
A medicine check. Okay. Shit. I got a 13.
What the hell was that thing?
I almost got a natural 20, but I got a 13.
All right. Yeah, you form a little kind of tourniquet type thing. It stops the bleeding.
What the hell was that thing?
I believe that could have been a vampire, I guess.
I thought those were just made up stories my dad used to talk. Those things are real?
Kid, when it comes to creatures at this point, I'm surprised you don't think that they're not real.
I know.
You're after all a talking cat.
I was about to say, you are a cat and I'm a horse.
Well, fuck you, magic voice in the sky.
Look,
Fuck you.
just do me a favor and stay up here where it's safe.
What about my shit? I need to get my shit.
We'll
I'll
get it later.
Your stuff once this is taken care of. For now,
God.
just stay up here where it's safe.
You do still have all of your food. Well, actually, you guys would have seen as he's being flown up, and as Callum went upside down, some of the food just comes pouring out. But you do still have some of the food.
Baguette just hit someone in the fucking head.
That killed someone.
Eat the goddamn baguette.
Baguette killed someone.
Callum, you were saying?
I do apologize for the food. I'll try and repay that, even though you weren't supposed to steal that.
I take priorities.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Baguette roll.
God.
That's
With that, I shall go back down to where he is.
gotcha. Okay, then we're going to jump over to Mabel and Alkine. So, you see as a lot of the kind of creatures are falling down and just throwing themselves onto people, Alkine instinctively steps in front. And he still, as I had said last time, he has this kind of loop at his side, and you see kind of like this ball at the end of it and a little handle with it, and he grabs it. This
Ratio.
is, yes. And
Well, at least
he
one
pulls
of us
out
has a
this.
weapon.
Yeah, I was hired security detail. Or at least that's what I claim, anyways.
Well,
Uh,
I'm
Nice
happy to
to
inform you
see
that I
you.
won't be entirely useless if we get into combat, as I'm trained in more words.
Well, I
She
sure hope
basically
you're
ju-
not.
Yeah, she basically just says that she's a trained fighter.
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope so. My last bout with these guys didn't go so well.
You fought against them before.
Assume you've met York, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Forgive me.
didn't go well.
And so, what are you guys trying to do?
Can she look around for an exit or an easy exit for them?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Shite. Where is thing?
It's under your middle section on D&D Beyond.
The middle. Oh yeah, that's right. Said perception, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Alkine kind of goated right now. I won't lie. Like his skills are. He has advantage on Arcana, History, Investigation, and Nature.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
I got a 19.
Okay, you got a 19. So, as Callum saw, all of the doors are currently closed. You could try any one of them, or there's also probably more in like the back rooms and the where you saw like Maverick had ran and York had gone off one way.
Oh man, this is a moral predicament for Mabel. She wants to save her friends, but at the same time.
So you could go up onto the balcony where there are less, or you could stay down in the ballroom.
Geez, I guess she kind of just looked at Alkine and says, "We should probably get out of the line of fire."
Sounds good to me.
So what are you guys doing?
I think I don't want to leave the ground floor in case they have to make a quick exit, so maybe they take off into another hallway or something.
Okay. There aren't really too many other hallways. Most of the hallways lead to stairs for the balconies.
Okay.
You could maybe find some sort of utilities closet.
Oh, my mind. Okay, just go to the balconies then.
I mean, if you wish to keep looking for rooms down that way, you could.
I think she would want to keep her friends in sight so that if they need help, so she'd probably go up to the balconies.
Left balcony, right balcony, doesn't matter.
Nah, I don't really. Whatever's
Okay,
closest.
so you guys make your way up the left balcony would be closer. So you guys kind of fight and push your way up onto the balcony, and from there you can see across this large distance is York standing in front of somebody, kind of pointing at them.
I could be a douchebag and just stab York with my venom dagger, but I'm not gonna be a douchebag tonight.
See, you could.
But do I want to?
Yeah. Anywho, so yes, so across the way you see this York pointing at some figure with something. Which means we will swap over to York and Galaga. As we had last time. So he was kind of just telling you that if you tried to stop him, then he would have to shoot you to Galaga. I don't want to do it.
I hit him in the head.
That is true. You hit. So, Mabel, you would see as the figure that you can now see is Galaga just headbutts York, and York kind of stumbles backwards.
Can I do a thing?
What is the thing?
Can I do an intimidation? I want to make him know who is boss.
You had already kind of discussed this last time. You had already
Can I?
kind of discussed. I mean, sure. Last time you had already kind of,
It's
headbutted
literally
him and.
Just me if I could
Okay.
probably pick him up because I got bird feet. Pick him up by those and literally just hold him over the balcony if I wanted to.
You pick him up and he starts shooting it at them.
No!
Yeehaw.
Wait a minute! Hold on! Can I make a deal with him?
What is the deal?
I fly you up and you just start shooting at the vampire things.
I only have 3 shots.
Well, I'm out of ideas. You're threatening me. I'm not taking a liking to this. So you better figure something out.
Shyster. Well, fine. If that is what you would like to do, if that would help you cool off, then be my guest. But I'm.
I forgot I had darts.
You do. But I'll guarantee you, I'm not going to live if you do that.
Question.
Yes.
How bright is Eldritch Blast?
Not terribly bright. Why?
I don't know why, but I had he's bobbing his head like, what are you thinking? Okay. Galaga can fly.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that going for us. I could.
Yeah.
Hear me out. If I wanted, I could do Eldritch Blast and kind of do like a circle. Couldn't that hit a bunch of them all at once?
Wait, what?
Okay. Hear me. Okay, so you know in those action movies when they spin and they hit people at the same time with like a gun? Could Eldritch Blast work that way?
I don't think so.
Could it? Because there's no rule going against that.
Wait, so what exactly are you trying to do?
I go Beyblade and I hit people with Eldritch Blast.
Is
mean,
there anyone?
Technically, it would just be a normal roll to hit.
Exactly.
But yeah, I do just for flavor.
I can cause damage to multiple of the vampire things at once because it's hitting multiple of them.
I don't know if there's anyone still on the ground floor, but wouldn't you run the risk of hitting your friends if there's anyone?
Okay, no, it
problem.
wouldn't be. No, Eldritch Blast is just one ball. It's a ball. It's just like a
It's
boom.
a ball? Could I bounce it off of things?
It's not an actual ball. It's just one concrete thing.
Okay.
It can only hit one object unless you. There are things you can do that would let you throw out multiple at once, but you don't have any of those.
I has nothing to be able to. Unless I am a stingy person and I just did summon Greater Demon and make it do its work for me.
I mean, yeah.
You could.
I mean, what?
Let's leave.
Technically speaking, out of character, Callum and Galaga could fly everyone out, and you guys could just leave everyone to die.
I was like, couldn't Galaga just fly?
Doesn't sound like York is gonna want to leave voluntarily, though.
Mm-hmm.
that, like, as much as that would be a really smart plan, that would also, like Kata brought up, I don't think York wants to leave. 2, there's Maverick, who just dashed out by himself. Well, not dashed out, but dashed in a direction by himself.
To be fair, he is with Carden now.
Drag York by his
Also, Mabel and
I don't
Alkine
like
are kind
Carden
of
anymore.
big and heavy. So
Drag York
Hey,
by his
I'm
tail.
very nimble, thank you very much.
oh, I never said it was a bad thing. It's just
Well,
muscle.
Peepa,
I
that
guess me
doesn't
and
mean
York
we
have
can
no other
lift
choice
you
but to
up.
fight off the things.
Teeny tiny flirt.
By the way, Galaga, you guys are up on the balcony where there are little to no of the. Actually, no. There was the one. There was the one that smelled the blood, and so it didn't jump off. Crap! I forgot about that. So I guess there will be a quick little initiative for Galaga, York, and the vampire.
Roll initiative.
I apologize. I forgot about that.
I didn't.
I think we all
even
did.
remember it.
I got a 4.
York got 22.
Oh wow.
Yeah, York gets +7 to initiative. Apparently.
Nice.
I did not know that. Okay. So what'd you get, Dandy?
A 4.
4?
So I'm assuming this would be like before Mabel and
Yeah,
Alkine
this
got
would
up
be
there.
like
Yeah.
as you guys were getting up the steps, and you guys are also on the other side of the balcony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the complete other side.
Okay.
So, all right. So York sees the
The monster thingy.
vampire, and he wouldn't want to. Yeah. Okay. So you see, as York, his mouth starts kind of smoking,
Oh.
and he reaches back and he unlatches the muzzle, and he lets down the muzzle as this breath of fire just comes out of his mouth.
Hey yo.
Hey yo!
Hot.
And it
It's dragon time, baby.
affects him. So that is okay. So that is. You know what? Let me see if I can roll it in the app. Let me see if it's too slow now. Which does 15 damage. So, Galaga, you see as he does that, and you see the skin on the vampire thrall starts kind of bubbling and cracking at some places, and then he kind of kicks them towards you, as if expecting you to do something, and latches the muzzle back on. But though it is now its turn, so would a 2 hit?
No.
I did not think so. How about a 6? I did not think so either. So it is just trying to get a bearing on itself, as it was just temporarily charred, and it just cannot, seem to focus right on biting. It is now your turn, Galaga.
I'm gonna use my venom dagger on it.
All right.
Since that's the one thing I brought with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
What do I roll? Oh wait.
Yeah.
Big dome. 1d4 block. 1d4 plus 2. Oh, why you gotta be 1? 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that does not hit.
Oh wait, I roll a d20 to hit, right?
Yeah, you roll a d20 to
Okay,
hit.
that's what I got for damage.
Oh, yeah, no, do a roll to hit.
I'm big dumb.
You're good.
It's a 12.
12. Oh, I accidentally clubbed the tab. Let me see there. 12 hits.
Let's go, and then it was like 3 damage.
I'll let you reroll damage.
Okay. That would be a 6.
6. All right. How do you want to do this?
I stab it in its throat.
All right. So it's stepping towards you, and it's looking ready to attack, and you then just kind of jam the
Jam it and twist it, baby.
clip that, please. Please, just that one sound clip. I just need that. That's all I need.
Oh my god.
You'll have to save my stream and
That's-
then clip it.
Damn it.
That's going to be that. No, that is going to be my sound on Twitch when anyone like follows. Jam it and twist it, baby.
God.
You'll have to save my stream and then search for it.
Oh, I will.
in the stream.
Disgusting.
Anywho, so yeah, you jam it and twist it, baby, and you pull the blade out, and it just falls to the ground, and you're hit with the stench of just burning flesh.
Feel like Galaga at this point. You know that scene from like Has Been
Mhm.
Hotel with Millie and the big axe? That's
from- yeah.
basically how she feels right now.
Okay, you know when she's crab walking?
My character's drunk. I completely forgot about. She has milk in her system. Okay, she has milk in her system. So she's a little intoxicated.
So
Good job.
York kind of coughs, and you see a little bit of smoke comes out.
Asthmatic dragon.
Anywho, where were we?
About to leave.
Yes, right. So with that, we will go back to the large group consisting of the 4 of you. What are you guys doing? Well, Patches is on the roof. So
Yeah, Patches on the roof.
Yeah, she's stuck on the roof. She's stuck in town.
So it's 3. It's 3
I wanted
people.
to help.
I wanted. You see, as a grumpy Patches just looking down. I wanted to help.
You're a kid.
Um.
don't give a shit.
Okay.
Well, I do.
While everything else was going on, Q had basically tied up her dress to where she can move around her legs properly, and it looks like a big old diaper.
Can Callum bring up the idea of getting everyone out in that direction where Patches is?
You putting everyone on the roof?
Yes. At least
It would take 1 turn per time, but you could.
okay.
Though I guess you only have to pull what, Q up there? There's no one else with you?
I thought there was
Jane.
Jane, yes, you would also have to pull Jane up there. Jane, are you doing anything specific at this time?
I don't think so.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Then, yeah, would you like to bring one of them up there with you, Callum? Or you could do whatever.
I'd start with Q, because all she has as a weapon is a gosh darn table leg.
It's better than nothing.
Jane, do you have a weapon?
No, I don't.
Never mind. I'm
She
taking
has
Jane.
spells.
Oh my god.
I'm taking Jane.
But
Taking Jane up there.
Q would mention that.
Also, I would like to extend a very very special hello to Vinyl, our Maverick, who is watching right now.
Yeah.
Being a menace.
Lego she.
Hi, Vinyl.
Hi, Vinyl.
Um,
We love
Okay,
Okay.
anywho. So, Callum, you're bringing Jane up.
Yes, I'm bringing Jane.
Oh.
Oh my god. Maverick?
Maverick?
Listen, I could just come in here.
Wait, are you back?
Yeah, babe's in the shower.
Okay.
You might be
yay.
leaving again, though, correct?
Don't know. I'll ask her.
Okay. Cool.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yes,
Me-
D'Angie.
I sent you something.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Can I speak?
Okay.
But yes,
What?
I'm taking Jane up to the roof.
Hold on. Who asked if they could speak?
Me.
Go ahead.
Jay. A cue before Callum leaves with Jane, she would bring up that she's gonna go look for everyone else in the party.
No.
Just yes. I'm sorry.
Stay right here. Once I come back, then we can go and find them.
Callum's parents.
Fine.
Parents senses are tingling. His parents' senses are tingling.
So you pick up Jane and fly up. Okay. As soon as the two of you leave off the ground, Q, you get the sense that there's something behind you.
Oh fuck.
And
Whip
you turn
around.
around and you see two of the vampire thralls stepping towards you. Mabel, you would see this.
Fuck.
You and Alkine would see this as well.
Do we see it? Can we do
Yes.
anything?
You can use whatever you have at your disposal.
So they're on the same.
They're on the ground floor. You guys had just gone onto the balcony.
So they're above me.
I don't have anything. I literally all I can do is be a berserker right now because we're in the gala and I didn't bring anything with me.
Alkine,
Machine, kick him.
Alkine will
Alkine,
look
no.
at you. Alkine will look at you.
Hey, are you angry right now?
A little bit, yes, actually.
Take this.
And he unhooks this large object from his side and hands it to you. It's like a large ball and chain.
Fuck yeah!
Then you have ratio.
Jump off of the balcony
Ratio.
and get down there. But you have to scream ratio while you attack. That's very important. A friend told me that long ago.
I'm very frightened.
So you go ahead and give me a roll to hit if you're doing it.
Fuck yeah, I'm doing it!
What is
Oh god.
Alkine just gave Mabel ratio.
To use for this situation.
friendship is
How did he manage to get
Oh,
Ratio
he-
in there?
He convinced the staff that he was hired security.
Oh, sick. Okay.
You
I
guys could have
freaked
done
my
that too.
bird out.
Sick.
Also, I'm
Oh,
here
we
to
could
stay.
have.
Oh.
Oh, sweet, we have a Maverick!
You're here to stay.
I'm here to stay.
Fuck yeah!
Where do I click? Because, do I just hit?
Here. I'm not going to put the weapon in your inventory, but let me check something. That would be a. Where's maybe? That would be a +7 to hit. So you can just hit like you're using your great axe, and I'll tell you what the damage. die
Yeah, I
is.
figured. Okay.
Because it's the same kind of feel of weapon.
Sweet.
So
Oh, god damn it. Okay,
that
well,
is
I got a
it.
10
I'll give you
total.
advantage because they're not quite expecting.
Okay.
Also because you do get. Oh no, I guess you don't get to. Wait, do you? Wait, let me see. Because you do also get 2 attacks per action. So yeah, you can.
Roll it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
God damn it, why? Well, I mean, that's better than
15 hits. So Q. You see in the you hear actually because you'd be turned around. You hear as this the familiar voice is yelling out ratio.
Yeah.
What the
And then
fuck?
you see the impact go ahead and roll 1d8 plus 5. So roll 1d8 and then add 5 to whatever you get.
Me? Or
Yeah. To Mable.
Mabel.
Oh, me?
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
please.
1d8.
God damn it! Oh,
Yeah, no. Go into your bottom left, click that dice button, and just roll 1d8, and then we're gonna add 5 to that.
okay. D8. Roll.
6, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, so cute. You hear it as this.
Ratio!
Yeah, you hear that, and you see as this large equestrian figure just lurch off of the balcony and just slams the meteor hammer into the head of one of the vampires, sending it crashing into the ground.
Holy shit!
At which point
Bro,
you
I'm
can
drawing this right the fuck now.
I.
Oh my god.
So there is still one more, at which point go ahead and roll initiative for Q, Mabel, and then I'll roll for Alkine, of course.
I got an 11. Thank God
My
for my
initiative
9
sucks.
plus initiative.
I got a 10 total.
Okay, so Alkine will go first. Alkine has to make his way down there, so that's what he's doing on his turn. So that brings us to UQ. The other vampire, whether it's alive or not, it is not getting back up.
Okay.
These things are savage, but they're not dumb.
Good. Okay. I guess I would try to attack it with the table thing.
Oh yes, that's right. The table leg.
I'm guessing count that as an unarmed strike.
Yeah, technically. Let me check something right now for you. Yeah, I mean technically.
Okay. Unarmed
That
strike.
or yeah, it's an improvised weapon which counts as unarmed strike. So yeah. That being said, you did get 2 attacks per action.
Okay, so
you
I
can
would
hit it
attack
twice.
Okay, the first one was a 12. The second one was a 22.
I'm sorry for
12
blowing
and
out
a
everyone's
22.
ears.
Both of those hit, actually.
Okay.
Also, what is this?
Oh?
You have something called Dreadful Strikes, Q?
Do I?
Scroll all the way down in your Actions tab. Dreadful Strikes. When you hit a creature with a weapon, you can deal an extra 1d4 psychic damage to the target, which can take this extra damage only once per turn.
How did I not realize I had this?
Do you ever just forget your spell?
It's not a
It's
spell.
a spell!
I don't know.
What is that from? Oh, it's a Fey Wanderer feature. Okay,
Okay.
it's from your Ranger subclass.
Just forget.
Yeah.
What the fuck, D&D?
So one of your attacks can do an extra 1d4 if you want.
Okay.
So that's yeah. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Okay. 10, 14.
What?
14 in total.
Okay, 40. So you rolled a 4. Okay. So this other thrall is just mind-boggled at what just happened. Like I said, they're still kind of intelligent creatures. It just saw a large equestrian smash in the head of the person next to it, screaming ratio. And then it now has someone attacking it with a table leg. It's gonna take a little bit of psychic damage to it. So you beat the crap out of it with this table leg, and it is down on the ground now, and you are just whacking it over and over. Like, you ever seen those zombie movies where they just don't stop? That is what you do, and this one is now dead as well.
Obliterated. Let's go, guys.
You can also see there are definitely cracks in the tile from the impact that Mabel made.
Yep.
I was about to. I thought you were about to say of what Q did.
A comic page, dude. That's awesome. I'm so glad we're streaming this.
God, I'm
That's
glad
so
we're
good.
streaming this too.
Oh God.
I'm sorry for blowing out everyone's eardrums with my scream, by the way.
You didn't. Oh God, my head
Okay.
hurts from laughing so hard.
Oh man, I'm gonna have abs tomorrow, dude.
Oh, I have a lot of drawing ideas from just this in particular.
I know, so do I.
Amazing. Oh, we're not even like fucking an hour into this, and we already have something awesome.
Fuck yeah! We're an hour in, actually.
We are? We're only an hour into our session.
Anyway.
Nice.
Oh.
And so Alkine manages to find his way back down. And...
Good job, kiddo.
Alkine?
Now,
You're here too.
hi.
I love
Yeah.
this weapon, sir.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to find one of your own.
I will definitely be looking.
And that brings us back up
Horatio.
to Galaga and York.
Yeah.
So what were you and Alkine going to do? Or you and York going to do, Galaga?
To be honest, I could just fly out Galaga. Fly York.
Oh, okay. I was
Out
about to
of the
say, are
game.
you gonna leave York?
Don't leave yours.
Can I do that? Can I just grab onto him?
You can.
I mean, you've done it
certainly
before.
Try.
Wait a minute. How hard do I have to hit him to knock him out?
You have to get his hit points to 0.
To 0?
To knock
So you
somebody
have to roll a
unconscious, they
natural
have to.
D20.
Unless you have a spell, you have to get his HP to 0 and declare it a non-lethal attack.
Here. Wait.
Oh damn.
Oh, this is.
Unless you have a spell that you could use.
I reduce him. I can enlarge and reduce any object.
Or you
I'm
could
gonna
gaseous
reduce him.
form.
No, I'm gonna reduce him. I'm gonna make him tiny.
Keep in mind, enlarge, reduce. Let me find.
Does it get rid of his clothes?
Enlarge and reduce.
No,
reduce any
it-
object or creature you see in range to grow
It's
larger. or
half.
smaller.
So he would be 3 foot something instead of 6 foot something.
Oh yeah, I can still pick him up like a child and carry him.
That is true.
But he might attack you because he does not want to leave.
But then I would just hold him by his foot and fly.
That's true.
He wants to play that game.
He has a gun.
He's not gonna shoot me.
Yes, he will.
Why not? He's already threatened you.
I'll threaten him back. Okay, I'm gonna just do that.
Take
Can I
his
just
gun.
I have a funny bit I could do to him.
That being said, did you have the spell slots to do that?
I think I do. Yeah, because we did a long rest.
That is true.
I never put in my long rest, but we did a long rest.
I've unmarked for you. You can refresh. Oh wait, so you
Yeah, I
are back
did.
at full hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. You have not gotten hit yet. This
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah. I mean, you can. Hold up. Let me double check. Yeah. You can use enlarge reduce. I would use it as your second level slot, so that you don't have to waste one of your spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay. So he will make a Constitution saving throw because he is very not willing right now.
I have a bit to go with this too. What is it?
It fails. He fails. So as you're kind of, just trying to talk to him and catch him off guard, what in the blazes are you doing?
Can I touch him on the shoulder and go, abracadabra, and just shrink him?
Sure. And so he starts shrinking, and he's yelling at you.
Galaga, I swear, I will kill you. Don't make me.
I pick him up like a child and just start
His
flying
voice just
off.
gets smaller and smaller.
So give me
It's too
your
bad.
strength throw.
It's too bad Ethan doesn't have helium because he could have taken some helium and started saying that line to see how
Amazing.
It's a 13.
13. Give advantage because he is tiny, man.
13. Okay, so roll again.
Yes. Also, that was a 14.
Yeah, 14, because I'm clicking random buttons. There we go. Okay, that one was a 12. Wait, yes, so a 13. That one was a 13.
Either way, you are able to lift him.
Yeah, how high pitch can you make your voice?
I swear, if you don't let me down.
Back to Baby
Goes
York.
back to speaking in York.
Baby York.
And he's just so agitated that he's just yelling out York.
Oh, he's so cute.
That sounds like Baby York.
Oh no.
So you lift him up into the air, and the Crisco's see, and you hear that large voice. Is that our dear darling York? We've been looking everywhere.
Murder.
Oh no.
Murder.
Oh, no.
Murder this man.
no.
Murder this man. He's not your child. He's ours.
Would I by chance have my
You're
knife?
currently in the air. What, Callum?
This is a quick question. Would I by chance at certain point would get my dagger back?
You would have to go find it.
Fuck.
Can I turn around, flick them off, and continue flying?
Sure.
I'm not in the mood for anything. I had a beautiful dress.
Gally.
I was
You, York
prepared
is
for
ours.
this. I'm done.
Oh boy.
At this point, so you, as you're stopped for a second, York is going to try and pull off 2 shots. At not at you, but at the Crisco's, 1 at each. Let's see. The attack gains +2 to the misfire score. If the attack hits, you roll 1 addition. Okay, so he's going. How many grit does he have? I think he has. Sorry, I'm double checking something.
I think he only had 2 shots or 3.
No, he has 3 shots, but I'm trying to look at how many grit points he has.
I have no clue.
I'll be right back. Literally 10 seconds.
This battle is getting red hot.
Did Vinyl turn off her mic? Because I've seen her talk, but I couldn't hear her.
It's probably background noise. Oh.
Okay. So
I'm buying the Fortnite Battle Pass.
what's gonna?
A lot of stuff. Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange dies! Doctor Strange dies!
Doctor Strange is on the final pitch. There's also a sexy cat lady on page 7.
After this, do you want to play Fortnite?
Yes.
Okay.
Anywho, so York will pull off. He's gonna waste all 3 shots because he can do action surge. Oh crap! You know what I just realized?
What?
If anyone else has action surge, you take an additional action on your turn. So, take York for example. He has something as a fighter, so Callum would probably have this as well. It's called Action Surge, where you can
Wait, where
take
would
2 actions in a turn, once per short rest.
Where would that be?
It's under feats. It's under features and traits. So, as is, we already get 2 attacks per action. But because that specifies another action, not another attack, if you use that, then you can have 4 attacks in a single turn.
Hey, yo. Oh my
I also
god.
apparently have second wind.
I have something called Frenzy.
Anywho.
I have Horde Breaker.
So York is taking off all 3 shots of his, his gun. And, let's see. So we'll see if any of those hit. 16.
Oh.
18.
I just.
Okay, so Galaga.
Mm-hmm.
As York
Yes.
is in your hands, you hear these kind of 2 of these shots sound off. They're slightly higher pitched than you're used to. The first one hits the male Crisco in his left shoulder, and you see as flecks of blood just splatter across the wall in the ground. You hear the other shot go off, and it hits him in his other shoulder, and then you hear York, "I've got you now." And then as he pulls the trigger, you hear this horrible crunching noise as his gun misfires.
What happens? What
His
happens if your
gun does not go
misfires?
off. It does
Oh.
it doesn't go off if you fail a roll to fix it, to unjam it.
Mhm.
Then the gun is broken until you can use your Tinker Kit.
Oh,
So
well, I have a Tinker Kit. So.
he does as well. It comes with the kind of
Okay.
full. So, but the thing is, he was about to kill this man, but his gun misfired, and he's now yelling just the absolute most foulest obscenities you have heard. He's actually yelling in Draconic now.
Oh, sex.
Do you know Draconic?
Think so.
Well,
No,
what if
I
I just
only
did-
know.
What
I
if-
only know.
Nope.
Abyssal.
Okay.
Abyssal.
So yeah, so
common
he's
and
yelling in a language that you can't quite understand.
York, if you do not be quiet, I'm going to drop you.
Do it then.
Okay, you want to bet? You
damn
bet?
it.
We are
Oh
hard
my
on the
God.
ground,
So,
York.
Callum, you can see as you're about to go back down for Q, you see Galaga holding a half-sized York, and they're just yelling at each other.
Would they be able to hear me from where I am right now?
Yes, they're coming up through the same place as where you made the hole.
Okay, then I'm just gonna say, I hate to be the serious one here, but I don't think it's the right time to start arguing, especially if you're in the air.
He started it, not me.
I
I
had
don't care
him.
who started it, I will finish it.
Oh,
Daddy.
oh, hot,
man.
hot, daddy.
Either
Callum
get out
coming
of here or help everyone else.
Galaga, or no, Callum,
Daddy.
you see as Galaga, little slight blush probably, and you can see through York's muzzle. There is just like his cheeks are just beet red.
Did they find that attractive?
Are you kidding?
Galaga has heard that.
Daddy.
And then Callum's just like, for the love of... He takes off his mask. Mostly because this is a masquerade mask that he has on right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So just to be able to see, he takes
He
off...
swaps his.
He swaps
No, he
masks.
doesn't swap it. He doesn't have the mask underneath.
Oh.
He just takes off the mask and drops it. Because if I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The way that you explained the thing with Maverick and him, it seemed like that they were stunned in some shape or form, right? In real time, but not in the memory.
Yes.
Can I?
It only takes a second to everyone else, but to them it can feel like it takes longer.
can I use that to my advantage?
Uh-oh.
On who?
Not to them.
Okay.
Okay, so real quick, because I'm also spacing out, but not on purpose.
Mhm.
They're getting out right now, right?
Everyone except for Mabel, Alkine, and Q are up on the roof right now. And
And
Maverick. of
Maverick.
course.
Well, I'm somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
left me.
Yeah.
You dashed.
You
I'm
would
sorry.
zoom.
How did Ethan explain that?
You were like,
You
you're
saw
trying to find
Cardin
me.
and you were like a dog after a ball.
Yeah, you were like trying to get me to a safe place, and then freaking you just like he said, you saw Cardin like a ball and be like, oh, woof, woof, woof.
Nice piece of ass, huh?
Fucking COD right now, bro.
Okay, so
Maverick was like, I'm gonna get that ass.
oh my god.
Oh god. Maverick is suddenly a pirate. He's gonna get that booty.
He takes off the mask. He doesn't care that if you left it, which is also kind of revealing his identity a little bit more to people that cares.
Mhm.
Anyway, and he's like, I don't know about you, but I'm going to find that mutt that left me.
Uh-oh.
Die.
What?
Oh, dear.
Oh god.
Are you not gonna bring everyone else back up?
I should probably do that. Wait, you said I have that one thing, right?
What one thing?
Action surge.
Action surge? Yes, but we're not in combat, so you wouldn't have to use that. Well, no, that just means you wouldn't have to use that.
Okay.
That being said, Q could get herself up onto the roof if she went up onto the balcony and then used Misty Step, but...
That is fair! Yeah, I can do that.
That being said,
I can only do
it is
that to
just
myself.
out of reach of the balcony, so you would have to, like, do a running jump off of the balcony and try to Misty Step, but...
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably do that. Because...
Okay, then you're gonna
there's
do
two
that. I'm gonna find Alkine and Mabel first. And
They're
tell them
with
about
Q.
where Maverick
They're
is.
with Q.
Fuck! Then I'm gonna go to those three and tell them where Maverick is.
Truthfully, you don't know where Maverick is at this time.
Fuck!
Damn.
That guy's
Would I have noticed that he went after Cardin? Or at least-
Yes, you saw that clear. Like, you
Then
saw
I'm
Card
going
go
to
on.
tell them that. And obviously be like, I don't know where he specifically went, but I know he went after Cardin.
Angry burb.
I'm not
Bird is
angry.
angry.
I'm not angry. I'm just
disappointed.
that was
I'm just disappointed.
That was just my inner panic. I was panicking a little bit because I was trying to figure out what to do.
I'm
I'm
not
mad that my boyfriend left me.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I don't know. There's lots
What- Okay, I need a scene where people have taken Galaga and York hostage. And, where people have taken Galaga and York hostage. And it's just the scene from Helva Boss, episode 6.
Oh,
You
yes.
don't even know who we are.
Or, you haven't even confirmed who we are. Well, what are you? I'm a dragon. I'm an Aries.
I'm an Aries.
God, I love this.
Also, I'm gonna ask you something in DMs, Ethan. It's an actual, like, serious question.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so you're going back down and you're kind of asking, like, where they are? Or you're
No, I'm going
asking,
to tell,
or
I'm
you're
gonna
telling them
tell
about
them.
Maverick. Alright.
Tell them about Maverick.
About our
My
puppy
brain
boy.
is not correct.
My brain is sucks.
Sorry. I'm sobering up, but my brain is just like, burr, 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 burr.
Callum's gonna come look for Maverick. Sex.
I gotta find my boyfriend.
Cardin X Maverick X Cal or
Again, this is just beast.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Wait, so what I said?
Hold up.
Had to move this thing to where I wasn't hitting my head on it.
How's your
Third
bird
perch.
doing?
Still nipping at me.
Good.
Fuck you, Vinyl.
Alright, this
I love that.
what
Eli, what did you do? Eli,
You
what
fuck
the
young birds, Maverick. You fuck.
Are we
You,
talking in the slang term, or?
you touch little boys. Oh, what's the?
Whoa!
On
It's
YouTube.
LA Noir. It's
LA
LA
Noir,
Noir.
it's LA Noir.
Yeah, it's LA Noir.
I was thinking the
The,
SpongeBob.
excuse me, but the
Valdez.
proper chord is you fucking boys, Valdez.
You fucking boys, Valdez.
I was thinking, you got a family, Phil? From
You got a family.
Anyway,
anywho.
Yeah.
We're never
Tell
gonna
me
be
about it,
Twitch worthy.
so yes, Callum is telling the three about Maverick.
Yeah.
Yes.
God dang it.
And that Maverick kind of just zoomied.
He just zoomed,
You got the zoomies.
and he doesn't know where he is.
To be fair, Maverick probably doesn't know where he is.
He doesn't. He's lost.
Hmm.
So what are you doing? What is everyone doing now that's down in the place?
It'd be faster if I tried Misty stepping out.
It would for you.
But-
Alkine and Mabel could maybe break in a door. It's it's just whatever they want to try to do.
That children will play with. The first thing my mind went to was that stupid bit in Phineas's Burp.
Are you are you able?
Sorry, I spaced out. What?
What are doing? Are you guys
what-
trying to break down a door? Are you trying to get out a window? What are you doing?
Mabel probably can't get.
bird
Well, no.
Can Callum not carry Mabel and Alkine? Or Alkine? Yeah.
They are large. They are larger than Callum. Size class wise. Technically he maybe could, but Callum I believe had other things that he was electing to do instead.
Yes, like telling them about where the fuck.
Yeah, no, you already told them about that, I
Yeah.
thought.
Do you two have any ideas on how you're gonna get out then?
About childhood.
Alkine. Well, unless you wanted to vocally say it, SR.
No. The whole song is like
As Callum, if
is
you
the
wanted
point
to,
of
then you
view
could.
Of a child who is abused.
I don't know where the fuck Maverick is. He left me, and just to go after this elf-looking ass that I saw him talking to earlier, and I don't know where he went.
You jealous?
I think that's pretty sus.
Who did you say? Who'd you say he
Someone's getting a
went
little
with?
fruity.
What, J-Girl?
Who did you say he went with?
Carden.
Q.
He went after Carden. Or
Yeah,
I don't
Q
know who
was
the fuck-
asking.
In reality, I don't know who the fuck this person. Callum does not know who the fuck this Carden person is.
Yeah.
He went
Yeah.
after a grayish elf-looking ass.
That being said,
Fucking Carden.
he's also wearing a mask.
He's also wearing a mask.
Sounds like fucking Carden to me.
Does.
Mm.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I haven't trusted him since we met.
No, the song's pretty messed up.
I
It's a little hard.
I
to
haven't
listen
Maybe we
trusted
should
him
follow
since
just to
the
see if Maverick is okay.
Yo, we're fucking in a closet. Come on now.
Liar.
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know where Maverick is either. I'm completely in the dark. Ethan hasn't told me shit.
No, I haven't. And it's funny.
It's not funny because I gave you an idea.
I'm gonna go look for him too with you.
You're gonna go as well.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Okay, so
Mabel
what about
kinda looks
Mabel?
to Alkine. Oh.
I would like to leave. I don't exactly have a death wish.
Bruh, Alkine leaving his fucking fuck toy.
Dude.
You do you need assistance, or do you trust these people?
I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm
Problem
sorry.
is, I trust Maverick. I
My mom
don't
needs my
trust
help. I'm
the
sorry.
one that they say he went after. And I'm not entirely certain I trust Maverick to be able to handle himself against him if anything is to happen.
Are you
You almost died in my courtroom, bitch!
I was
Maverick?
fine.
From what I gathered, Maverick and him were friends. Why would they be fighting?
I don't know. And that elf, or whatever he is, he was on the island, or my island.
Yeah.
It's a long story, and
Yes,
we
I
don't
assumed
typically
he was
accept
your friend.
foreigners. We don't exactly accept foreigners, or we didn't. And
Understood.
he said that he was a friend of the castle, but I had never met him.
Wait, question.
Yes.
Since I could be wrong, and that's okay if I'm not, or if it's okay if I am. Sorry. If I remember correctly, the last campaign, Callum did another perception check of like around the room, and he noticed like a few people were wearing that exact same mask that Cardin's
Yes.
wearing. Would he notice that Cardin's wearing that mask too? And would he think that's kind of sus?
You would have seen the figure wearing. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, you could
Oh,
probably.
Cardin was wearing the same mask as the thralls?
I didn't even catch that.
Yes, that was the first. Cardin was the first one wearing that mask that you saw.
Okay, so then would that be a good thing to bring up to them?
If you wish to.
I don't know if this means part to intrude, but I don't know if this means anything. But that exact same elf thing had the exact same mask that these other people are wearing.
I'm back. Sorry, can you recap? I'm sorry.
Nothing else has happened. They're just talking.
Okay.
I feel like Q might want to know that recap though.
Please.
That basically Callum is just pointing out that Cardin has the exact same mask that the thralls, you said?
Yes.
That the thralls are wearing.
I hate that.
No, bro. Oh no, bro.
I hate that.
Would you by chance put that into consideration?
How confusing!
I don't know. I don't know how your team works. I just met you.
Daddy
so...
Alkine, please come save me.
I can go with if you need.
I'm going. That's for sure.
Nice to meet you, Mr.
The Alkine.
Yeah,
This is our
Alkine.
peepaw, Alkine.
I don't exactly have a weapon, and I was going to ask if I could continue to use yours and go after Maverick.
Why don't we
But
just get yours?
Yes, let's get all our weapons.
Any door is
Wait.
breakable if you try hard enough.
How
Yes!
far?
True.
Hold on, question. How far away is Callum's base from here?
But didn't we like drop off our weapons before we entered?
Yes, at the okay. So you guys went in through the front door into the the greeting area, and then through the other set of doors. So they're through that main set of doors.
Are they? Okay, I totally
They're
forgot about that.
they're
Okay,
in the the check-in desk area.
okay, I thought we left ours at Callum's base.
No.
No.
Okay, she's like, that is very true. I guess I just got wrapped up in how, enthralling this weapon of yours is here. And she hands it back to him.
Aww.
Let's go and get my axe, and then we'll go see if Maverick is all right.
Do you guys want to try and break in the door to the check-in area?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I want my
Mabel,
Okay.
I want my axe.
Alkine will support you. Give me a strength saving throw with advantage. Or a strength
Okay.
check with advantage.
Strength check with advantage.
How long have we been
Why
going?
are my eyes being? Fuck!
Still...
I can't. Why am I so easy? A strength check. It's the middle thing, right? Or is it the top left?
It's the top left.
Okay, so it's the saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay. 22 total.
So with Alkine's help, kind of helping you whack at the door, the two of you crack and bust in the door. Inside, you see some of the workers are cowering, and as soon as they see the door break open, they kind of scream. And one of them's holding a kind of a spear that they had taken from someone, and another one's kind of holding your axe, Mabel. And they just look petrified. They have no clue what they're doing with these things either.
Give us
okay,
our
Mabel kind of
weapons.
steps forward and says, "I believe that's my axe, and we're not here to attack you. I'd like my axe back so we can."
Please just let us go, please.
We're not here to attack you. I promise you, if you give me my axe, I will find a way to get you all out of here safely.
And
Where's
they-
my gun?
Wasting no time. You guys search through the room and you find your weapons, and the man gives you your axe, Mabel, and so you guys find all of your things.
As Callum finds his gun, he's like, "Come to daddy."
Callum, this is your conscience speaking, and just to remind you, get my shit.
Yes, I will. Give me a second.
Does anyone else hear Callum's conscience?
Okay,
It
so
sounds a
he
lot like
grabs-
Patches.
Thank you for reminding me. He also grabs her stuff too.
Yeah.
Don't
He
over-encumber
he
yourself.
Do I have to do a roll to like rip off my dress a little bit more so then I have
No.
I'm gonna have to
You
BRB
could go
real quick.
diaper.
I'm sorry.
I rip off some of my dress so then I can put her stuff in it as a baggie.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
This is what you get for not having pockets in your dress.
Listen, I wanted to look pretty. I didn't expect to need pockets.
Good.
Callum's currently having a fight with his conscience right now.
Well, up on the roof, Patches is just like, I sure hope he gets my shit.
He gets my shit.
And that's how they're just psychically
This is
linked.
spite you- This is spite you, Dandy. I'm gonna low-key just have him be like, now what do you say? He's gonna... I meant Dolly, not Dandy. I'm sorry.
Yes, just
Oh
to-
yeah.
He's gonna be like, now what are you saying? Thank you. You're welcome.
So you fly their things back up to them?
Yes.
By the way, Galaga,
Hmm?
have you been focusing the spell, or did you let it go?
I let it go as soon as we got onto the roof.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
What
so
spell?
York is now back at full size, and York is just brooding. He,
Oh, yeah.
he-
I just imagine him.
to run towards me.
he is not going after you, Galaga.
Thank goodness, I would have kicked him in the balls.
You would have pushed him off of the roof.
I
You've already-
I just imagine you were just sitting there, like crisscross applesauce, like with his arms
Mhm,
crossed,
yeah.
hunched over, like a
you-
little
yeah.
toddler having a tantrum.
Well, you said that Callum's up there now, by any chance?
Yeah, Callum, you get up there and you see that, and I would think Galaga and York are still kind of silently kind of bickering, and Patches is just having to
Gimme.
listen to all of this.
Oh, thank God. Gimme.
I'll give you your stuff if you tell me what you see. Tell me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Now, can I
you.
please get off this roof? I have a
No.
couple of people I would like to deal with.
No.
I don't know. You seem to be acting quite like a child right now, York.
I'm not Joel.
York.
Sure, let's go with sure. Whatever you say. As he just like gives Patches the little baggie of her stuff.
You didn't grab Galaga nor York's things, did you?
Uh-oh.
I could have. Would that make it
I
easy?
didn't really have anything.
York had to leave all of his bullets behind.
No.
Uh-oh.
Other
I can
than the
always
three
get
that-
them back.
That is true. Galaga, could we please go back down?
that about yourself?
Why are you scared of heights?
Yes, we've already established this.
I love the sketch of Mabel that's on the stream right now.
Could we please rejoin the others?
No.
Okay.
Or are you just gonna force them to sit on this in timeout?
Time out.
Time out.
Time out.
I'm out of time. To be fair,
Say
we're
you're
gonna-
sorry. Say no. York. Say you're
Yeah?
sorry for what you said to me.
What did I say?
Say you're sorry for attacking me.
I'm
And
sorry for threatening you, but I thought that we were even after the head.
no, there's no thought. Just I'm sorry.
There's no time. Do we realize
Callum, just come back. Just come back, Callum.
I'm
Callum,
just
you
gonna
gotta
let the children
mediate.
fight it off. I'm just gonna blow some.
No, wait, no, don't leave me here.
Lee.
Let them die.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go to prison. I'm done.
Just
So
I'm done.
bad. You're
200
begging.
peso.
Don't leave me here, please. And he just boop back down.
Yep, back down.
Sorry,
Goodbye.
baby.
I-
Kind of
We'll
like,
get
the
you.
way freaking Luna like falls backwards in the
Luna.
spring break episode. In the spring break episode of Haluva Boss, the way she
Oh,
just
yeah.
falls backward.
Yep, that's
Darn.
I am sorry.
Especially not us.
She sighs and just takes him down.
What about Patches? Are you taking Patches too?
I thought.
No, I left her because she's a child.
I can't help you,
Oh.
asshole.
I don't care.
Patches, you can always try jumping onto one of their backs as they're going down.
Get him, bitch.
Oh my god.
Unless Galaga will willingly take
Get
you.
it, I guess.
I would.
Alright, I guess I'll stay grounded on the ceiling.
Galaga, are you taking her down as well?
Yeah, I'll just take them down.
Okay.
Oh,
The
wait, I'm
Galaga
left by myself.
What? Oh, Jane. Jane,
on the
yeah.
I'm by
Jane's
myself.
up there. No,
So
Patches,
quiet, we
stay
should
with
be
Jane.
Good job,
Yeah.
guys. Maybe for the
This
best
is
that Jane's.
hilarious.
Maybe the best that Jane's up there because you don't have a
Dandy.
weapon.
Dandy, what were you saying?
I didn't say anything.
I thought you were.
Did Callum get Jane's stuff?
Yes,
No.
everyone can have their things back. Everyone can have their things
Yay.
back. And everyone can group up.
Except Maverick.
Relying on the bird.
Okay. So, Maverick.
Hi. Hold on. Give me one moment. Okay. I am ready now, sir.
You saw Carden and you chased after him.
Yes.
And he's kind of leading you through these holes. Oh god.
You would make me laugh so often.
One second, let me- Thank the gods you're here. I had no clue what I was going to do. I was petrified. Are you here to help
I
me?
knew Dina was racist.
I mean, yeah.
Good.
I'm telling Zahiro.
That's okay. Well, right this way. I know some other people that can help us.
Okay.
And so he's leading you through these kind of twisting halls. This is definitely the longest hallway in this area. And at the end of the hall are these kind of double doors. You guys have gone up the steps, up the balcony, and
Those. What were their names? Christo,
the Criswolds or Crisco's.
Crisco's. Crisco's. They were in the main area with.
They were in
everyone
the
else.
main area.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay. We following. We following my little elf boy. Okay.
So he leads you into these kind of double doors, where there's kind of this this table set.
No.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Maverick gets drugged yet again.
Oh no.
What just happened?
Go ahead.
There's
Is that table?
there's a table set. Thank God, thank God. We're
Okay,
yeah.
I was about to say, the
Yeah, go ahead.
elementalist is the big bucks one.
He went, there are tanks in Fortnite now.
There are.
He was not excited. Okay.
You and him are kind of the only ones in there at the moment.
Is that a problem?
My friends will be in here soon. They'll know what to do. Trust me.
Okay.
So he kind of takes his seat, and there are
That was pretty funny. That's a knee slapper right there.
5 other seats. There are 5 other seats. He sits in the so if it's a long table with 2 seats at either end, he's sitting at the bottom right
On
table.
one? Oh. At least
Is it facing the door? Like it's
Yeah,
it's towards the door.
it's parallel.
So
to the door.
is he farthest away from the door?
No, he's closest to the door.
Okay.
The only seat that's closer than him is the head of the table
Okay.
near the door.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's sitting there. Please, you can take a seat if you would like.
Okay. He sits next to him.
What was that?
Fuck it, vampires.
Vampires, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of knew that, but that
This is awful.
that
I don't like
wasn't happened. That's not how this was going to go. Nothing. Sorry, I'm rambling to myself. This was just supposed to be a nice a nice ball. None of this was supposed to happen. And at this time, you hear kind of a knock on the door. You guys have probably been sitting there for 4 or so minutes. You can see an insignia on the table.
Okay.
Do I get your picture? Hey, Dandelion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you happen to have the insignia of Dandelion's cult?
The symbol?
The symbol?
Not that I remember.
Wait, the OG
Made
cult?
so
The
much
OG
hope.
cult.
We're
Okay.
just use Midsummer.
Hold up.
The
Let me-
Midsummer one?
Yeah.
I'll pull it
No,
up.
no, I have what I want. I have what I
I'll
want.
pull it up.
No, I have what I
I
want.
think
Okay.
Ethan has one.
Yeah, hold up.
You're
let me get
back.
it.
Fuck.
No, he's not. He's resting. Remember, Ethan said he was resting. I believe him.
Yes, he is resting.
Hard
He is
or-
resting.
This is
because the symbol's here does not mean Keena's coming back.
Yeah.
this is the
That
image
doesn't
from VC
mean-
General that is on the center of the
Oh, that's
tape.
kind of cool.
I wasn't talking about keenness. I was just
No, but Eli is.
Yeah, but Eli is.
So after a time you hear a knock on the door. Unless you want to ask about something in the room first.
Can I roll a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I go pull out my calculator. Can't do quick maths. Quick maths. 12.
12?
12.
All right. So, you definitely see, you see
Sorry.
these people on the table, which you would recognize as being similar to the one from Dandelion. You know, your friend Dandelion.
The old.
Yes. But definitely has its slight differences.
Okay.
But you can see the similarity, and you can see the room is largely untouched. It doesn't seem like there's
It gets used a
much.
lot.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh. Okay. My thing froze for a second. Sorry.
1 second.
It continues to freeze. Hold on.
I have a feeling Maverick's gonna be a sacrifice.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh, no.
you go. I'm here. I'm here. I'm
If
good.
only
I'm
there
here.
was the
Either
big
way, I feel
strong
like someone's gonna
Birdman to
die.
save him.
So, after a bit, people, some civilians, actually kind of come running into the room and cowering. They shut the doors behind them. Oh dear. Hello? And Cardin kind of gets them sat down and kind of lets them adjust. These are not the friends I was talking about, but these are some other influential people within the city. And at that time, the door opens, and in steps 3 other people, or 3 other people. All are adorned in the same masks as Cardin currently.
Hello there. You must be the one that Gordon spoke highly of.
What?
Uh-oh.
Allow me to
Yeah.
introduce myself.
Let me grab something right quick.
Oh no.
I am Elrin, and this is Dala.
Hello.
And so they
Cardin, I believed you said that you're only bringing one person with you.
Yes, sir. I don't know who these other 2 are. Well, I know who they are, but and as he says that, the 3rd man steps out as well, steps in the room, and the woman walks up. It's quite all right. It's quite all right. She leans down. She puts her arms around the other 2, the 2 that are on the other side of the table, and she just slices their throats with her nails.
Oh.
Maverick's like,
and pushes them out of their seats. And so she looks to you with like these bloody nails clasped together with her hands. Now let's get to some business, shall we?
should I get out of the seat? Is this one of you?
No.
guys'
You're fine. You're fine. We have one member not currently with us, so it's okay.
Okay.
Actually, please take this. She points to the head of the table. Please take it. They're not with us at the moment.
Okay. He kind of like eyes Cardin for a second, then gets up, walks over.
Cardin is now taken off his mask, and he has a very like apologetic look at you. Like, I did not know that was going to happen. I'm sorry.
Aw, okay. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry.
And so they all sit down. You have Elrin to your left, Cardin to your right, and Dala is to the left of Elrin.
Okay.
And
And the 3rd dude.
the Inavir is to the right of Cardin. Yes. Inavir Blase.
Okay. And there's no one at the other head.
There's no one at the head of the table, though that seat is
Across from me.
a lot finer looking than any of the other ones. And Elrin looks at you.
So, he speaks very, very highly of you. And he is, said that out of any one of the, motley crew you call friends.
Bro,
how dare you?
Bruh!
Mayhaps help us. You could mayhaps, help us with our cause. But I have a question for you.
I thought the Q was.
Yeah. Shoot.
You know York.
Okay. I haven't played much in them.
See? Wait, Spanish doesn't exist. Yes.
Good. He's a fine boy, isn't he? He gets done all the jobs you need him to. Until he
Yeah.
runs off.
What a good boy.
You see, York is... We're concerned for him.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we had offered him the same thing that we're offering you, and, well, you can see how he is sort of lashed out.
What the fuck am I being offered?
We all, of course, we have our own different goals, our own individual goals, but we all have come together for, a common cause of, a man named Carrion.
That did sound very condescending.
The fuck's Carrion?
Oh shit.
Yes. Okay.
Carrion has graciously made us his chosen. But, well, as with any family, there's always one black sheep, or black bird in this case. They are not currently with us. They have decided to... Well, of sorts. They have decided to kind of turn their backs on the family and find their own way of helping, which we respect. We respect, and you can now see that each of these seats do have the names engraved on them.
They have the names. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Do you turn around?
I forgot that the. Yes, I do turn around.
Okay, so after you notice that, you kind of glance at all of the seats, and you do see that your seat does say Galaga.
So what now?
This is the physical version of the room that you see in your dreams. Instead of a field, it is...
Maverick turns, and then he turns back, and he just looks at Cardin.
Murder time! Murder time!
Let me grab something right quick. Let me grab something real quick.
I need to pull up some notes.
Get those notes, buddy.
Yeah, I'm getting them notes.
He opens a Google Doc.
Is it a Google Docs?
Bro, this is literally
Something's
not
a Google
answering
Doc.
Okay.
I like how I have no wind in my room at all, and my
And we
candle's going crazy.
we don't take too kindly to well, they have not been detrimental to our cause,
And Dala kind of puts her hand on Elvin's shoulder. Elvin, darling, you're giving away too much of the surprise. They have not harmed our efforts. They certainly haven't helped. Things got a little messy with the moonstone, didn't they, Cardin? And Cardin says pale.
I know that sounds bad.
I know that sounds bad.
I'm sorry.
Yes, they got messy because it was a trap and there was no moonstone. Now, don't lie to us, darling. We all know that Maya's dead, and we all know why she's dead.
Oh, well, it's my time to leave. Goodbye. Goodbye.
In fact, isn't that what you said? Isn't that what you said yourself? And you hear her speaking, but it's not her voice, it is instead Cardin's voice. And you hear the words, oh gods, I'm so glad you did that. I was afraid I'd have to do it myself.
Final! I can't even see final. Hold on.
Okay. He's just in pure fucking shock right now. it's processing, it's
Mhm.
registering. He's just like, hmm? And he's just staring at Carden like, hmm?
And Carden looks over to you. Maverick, are you okay?
Yeah.
You have to understand. I don't know what she's talking about.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
Can I throw my dagger at him?
Yes!
Yeah, sure.
Can I just not at him? Can I just throw it like at the back of the chair?
Sure.
I don't want to hit him.
Okay.
I just want to throw it. I just want to wedge it like into like the carved
Into the-
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You can try.
Fucking
Roll the hit.
Oh shit! Roll the hit.
Just
What the
no. If there's a certain roll, it will hit him instead, depending. Because he is sitting in the chair.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
want to do
it's
it
not
anymore.
one of those where it's taller than them?
Can I retcon that?
Sure.
Can I?
You haven't rolled yet.
Can I just stab the table?
Sure. And Carden he sighs, he kind of notices that he's not going to get out of this situation. If it's any consolation,
I really don't remember.
it was all me. Galaga had nothing to do with it. She doesn't even know of this family other than Dream. She knows nothing.
She's still
Yeah, okay, hold on. You're not supposed to tell them about that. I told you.
I killed Maya,
you weren't
and I
allowed to
threatened
tell them.
Galaga. She only did it for the safety of her
broke our
crew.
promise.
Can I see through his bullshit?
Oh.
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
14.
It seems like he's telling the truth.
God damn it!
No!
I like how we still haven't seen those videos.
Yeah.
For good reasons.
No rush,
So-
just saying.
Laying his head back on the fucking chair. He's trying so hard because he's not gonna lash out right now because he just saw the crazy bitch in the corner slash two people's throats and he's like, I'm not about to do that right now.
I'm not about to die.
He's picking his battles wisely, everyone.
And Veer
So proud of
leans down the table. So I suppose you're not wanting to join us then?
tense silence.
After all, I mean, if the little birdie's not going to be a part of our family, then we'll need someone else, and we'll have to snip some feathers.
Can I snip them?
You wish to be the one to do it?
Back in the freaking children react.
Oh my god.
Be my guest.
Alright.
Does that mean we've reached some sort of agreement?
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I have to do to be in your little family?
I don't want.
Here. I got an idea. Garden with powder.
Yes, sir. And so he digs through his bag and he pulls out this bag of this blue powder.
This will
You don't want your kid to be based and racist like
put
that?
you will let you see through our eyes, per se. You'll make a deal with the man himself.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Question before I go.
Ian might.
Also, hold
yeah.
up. One second. Let me.
Hopefully not, but you might have a point here.
He rolled Inavir or not Inavir. Dala rolled an insight check. They rolled a 16. Sorry. So based on that, I'll let you make the choice of what they would think of you saying that you're wanting to do it yourself and join.
Oh, it's gonna get
Actually, give me a check, either persuasion or deception. Tell me whichever one you're rolling. Persuasion if you're being honest, deception if you're not.
Persuasion.
Okay.
What the fuck? 4.
Oh no.
Yes, see Carrion, and then we'll arrange something, I'm sure.
or gays is in every
And with that, Carden kind of blows the dust at you.
Holy shit, pixie dust.
And, give me a perception check as you're going fading out.
What the fuck are with these shitty goddamn rolls? 12? I've become the new Monty, guys.
For a second, you're kind of fading out. You're zoning in, zoning out, and for a second, you hear all these voices, like almost at once. Yeah, you're kind of tripping right now, and
I'm fucking tripping.
Oh, troublesome.
We're about to out one of us?
Oh, it's always the legacy characters.
Did Ian confide in you?
What?
I don't get it.
And you're
It's
kind of
okay.
you
Inside
kind
joke.
of come back to, and you see everyone still at the table except you see this man at the end of the table. He's kind of wearing this robe, and
99%.
as I had described earlier, let me see if I can find it. No, it's not here. So let me scroll way up to see if but I had described this fine man. Let me see if I can see
Sexy man.
Got him.
The only thing I remember about him is that he had deer antlers.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that is his true form.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing his
Actually,
true
you
form.
would
I'm
see
seeing
his true form right
Yeah,
now,
'cause
I
I'm tripping
guess.
balls.
Yeah.
That
One second, let me.
They insulted my friend Ian. Now we got
One second, let me.
Do I get to see the hot man in action? Oh boy.
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Oh hell
Okay.
yeah.
So what you see is you would see actually there is a large mirror behind you, by the way, but behind him, sorry.
Oh,
so
okay.
in the reflection you would see only Inavir and Carden have a true reflection. Of course you do as well, but you see at the head of the table there's this man, but in the reflection he's this large bestial creature with these antler horns. And you see no reflection on the other two.
They're vampires. I think.
Oh, I've heard you wish to join our ranks.
Daniel told me yesterday.
Yeah.
No, I'll have you know. I'm quite fond of this Galaga. I don't want her dead.
It's like 40 hours in.
I want her to join
Still
me.
hasn't beaten Radon, and he.
You see, she made me a promise a long time ago. help her get rid of a curse in exchange, you know.
Uh-oh.
She was to be. Candy, are you doing okay, by the way? Am I doing okay with this so far, by the way, Dan?
I don't care what you do.
Bark, bark.
Bark, hold on, let me. Okay, I switched my Wi
You're
Fi.
the DM. I just
be
make
better now.
characters.
I don't wish to see her harmed, you see. She made me a deal a long, long time ago. I would help her get rid of a curse. In return, you know, she helps me find my physical form, as you can truly see here. As you see, right now I can't appear in your world. I can only appear in a form of it. You know, dream stuff. The stuff you read in Carden's books. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. And hey.
No. Don't worry, Carden. I don't think it's stupid.
But that is my reality. But if I get these stones, I can make myself present again in your world, which is all I want.
Okay.
So you see, I would like Galaga alive for a number of reasons, none of which I owe you.
Yes. I can work with that, honestly, because I really don't feel like fighting you, because you're kind of scary. And I'm also tripping the fucking balls right now. So we're chilling. So we can deal with that.
Everyone else.
Can I don't know. You're not like a genie or anything. You can't like insure shit. Oh God! Don't laugh at me.
No, I'm not a genie.
Can you like insure stuff or like help?
What do you
with,
need insured?
That my family does not fucking die. Or nothing comes of.
No, why would I want to harm your family?
Oh no! I not meant from you.
From who, exactly?
Austin.
I'm Faye, I'm not a miracle worker.
I know. Okay. Forget I said it. Never mind.
So, what is it you would like then? These two, of course, asked for immortality. Inavir, well, he has his dreams. He's practically in charge of this town. And Carden got his wish. After all, you are here.
Huh? Gay?
No. Carden wanted to be involved with whatever group you run.
That's it.
So I gave
That was it.
more than that, but who am I to spoil a good ending?
Oh, so true, King.
I said they were good at strategy games.
So,
I don't know, Ethan. I've never really thought about that. I didn't know you were gonna come here.
Anything you would like. If you can always get back to me on that.
How would I get back to you on that?
Oh, don't worry. We'll figure out a time and place. Well, we don't need a time or a place, but I'll find you.
He appears in mirrors.
God, sexy. Why did he just say the KKK?
We're gonna ignore that. Welcome
We're
to the
live.
show.
We're
Yeah,
streaming
it's
right
fine.
now.
It's fine.
It's okay. We'll censor it in post.
Yeah. Anywho.
You said this.
One second. Let me.
I'm getting pocky crumbs in my.
He's like, shut the fuck up. Oh my God! I didn't know I was going to get you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought.
probably been enough time that's passed that everyone else would kind of start to be looking for Maverick.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was like,
Here, let me try and text it to you and
Okay.
see if it'll like come up.
So everyone's kind of searching the entire mansion. Okay. So
Probably yelling for Cap Maverick.
all of you eventually do kind of find searching room by room, you would eventually come across the room that would probably hold him in it. You don't even have to tell me.
No.
I know.
Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta type this.
If you don't wish to say it out loud, that's okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Did I just hear the fucking Skype noise?
No.
No.
oh my god, nostalgia.
Eventually, all of you
There you
would
go.
find the
Boston, I'm gonna believe you. Stop.
Like it goes in with
Yeah.
the good intent,
Yeah.
but it's not the good intent anymore. Yeah. Okay.
like okay. So you guys would find the one of the last sets of doors. It's a set of double doors, and it would be the room that Maverick was in. Do you all enter?
Can we hear anything from the outside?
You hear sort of talking from the other side.
Is there any like keyholes or whatever?
Yeah, there's a keyhole.
I want Callum to look through the keyhole.
Perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
No, not disadvantage. Just give me a perception check.
Few have their
Can
bow
Mabel like put
ready.
her ear against the door and just kind of listen?
God damn it! 0! What the fuck?
How do you get a 0?
How'd you get a 0?
You can't.
My perception is literally -1.
You can't really see anything. That's ironic that a bird has a -1 perception.
Oh my god.
It's dark in the area.
I hate this
It is.
dice.
Yeah. You was that a physical die or the digital die?
Digital die.
You have physical die?
Yeah.
You go and roll a physical die.
Man, I could have done that. What the fuck?
It's the actual like 20 thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Moment truth.
Also, I love how on my Alistair
got an
thing.
I got
8?
Yeah.
Alright.
I still haven't watched it yet. Fuck.
On my Alistair thing,
Neither
someone just
have I.
commented in all caps. Alistair! Yeah.
What?
I'll have to watch it tonight.
Yeah. So
Me
anyways,
too.
you can see just you can see one chair with a figure in it. That's at the head of the table, closest to you.
Can I, like,
And
put my ear against the door?
Mabel, you hear some low, almost whispered talking.
Can I tell if any of it is people we know?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh shit.
Are you guys heading in?
Yeah.
Okay. Galaga,
Yeah,
you are you and Patches heading in as well?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Since
yeah.
everyone's going.
Wait,
So,
everyone's there?
Yes.
I thought everyone went to the fucking roof. I thought people.
No,
They came
everyone went
down.
back down off of the roof to help look.
Oh, okay.
Get down from the roof?
Yes, Galaga brought you down.
Okay.
No, Jane, you jumped. You superhero jumped.
Yeah, you
so
landed like
Are
Spider-Man.
York and Alkine also there?
Yeah.
York and Alkine are there. By the way, Alkine has taken York to the side,
Okay.
and
That's
they're
probably
having a
best.
discussion.
That is definitely best.
Um,
I have my D20 ready.
what,
Well-
Dandy?
Toaster bath bombs.
Yo, I love toaster bath bombs.
That's my
For
set.
TikTok. I want those.
No, okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that this is what you're referencing, Dandy. But if you remember, I told you my sad song playlist is called Toaster Bath Bomb Bonanza. Anywho, so you guys enter. You guys open the door.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of
I
you
guess
open the
so.
door to the room, and you see Maverick is sitting in a chair, talking to himself in an empty room.
Wait, wouldn't I be able to
What?
see it?
An empty
What?
room?
Galaga, yes, actually. So Galaga, you see figures in other chairs. You see figures in the other chair, but nobody else does.
She looks turns around, walks away. She.
Um, Callum, Galaga, you're turning around and walking away.
Yeah. I'm just...
Then yes, Callum, you would notice that.
Can I grab her by the collar?
That would be your strength versus Galaga's dexterity.
Okay, I'm doing that. Let's go.
Roll my dexterity. I have zero dexterity. Okay.
So, yes, at this time, Maverick.
Oh, there it is.
What? At this time, Maverick.
3 is my dexterity.
I'm gonna go refill
Carrion
my
has
hot
walked
water
around
real
the
quick.
table. Carrion has walked around the table,
Okay.
and he holds his hand out to you. I can tell what you'd like, and I can provide it to you. He holds his hand out for you to shake it. As you go to shake it, that's when the door opens, and everyone's heads kind of pop and turn. Seems we have company.
Maverick?
Hey guys!
Are you okay?
Carrion kind of...
Oh, Carrion's there?
Yes. Still, all of them are still there.
Oh!
But we can't.
Carrion kind of
Is he in? He's in his like human-esque form,
yes,
right? Okay.
Carrion puts his finger on your chin. We'll be in touch. And then that's when you kind of start getting out of the daze, and all of them are now gone.
Oh, Cardin's gone too?
All of them.
All of them.
Actually, except for Cardin. Everyone
Okay,
except for
okay,
Cardin is
okay,
gone. You guys can still see Cardin is
what
there.
happened? Okay, everyone can see Cardin and Maverick. So sick.
Hey
guys!
Yes, everyone can
Maverick,
see
are
Cardin.
you okay?
Did I succeed at me?
What did you get?
I got a 3.
I got a 5.
Yes. So Gallion, as you're trying to slink away, Callum grabs you by the scruff of your neck. Do you let out bird sounds?
Yes, I let out a bird noise.
You sound like the ducks that we got.
Feel my pain.
Hi.
We were having a lovely conversation.
Yes,
bullshit.
Maverick was helping me stay safe.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have lived otherwise.
As Maverick is slowly trying to get the dagger out of the table because he's still left it.
By the way, Cardin no longer has the mask on. It is gone at this point. It is he put it in his bag earlier.
Can I see if Q notices the names on the chairs?
Give me a perception check.
How's moving castle?
Hold on, let me check something.
17.
Actually, does Q? Q does not understand Abyssal, does she?
Oh no. No, I don't think so.
Then you cannot tell what the names are. By the way, Maverick,
Yes.
you now know Abyssal.
Okay, let me add that to my languages.
I don't know how to add it to
can
your.
do it.
Okay, you can do it. All right.
Where's my languages?
It's in the bottom left of your character sheet. You know Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Primordial.
Oh, so I know Draconic.
You do know Draconic. So if you had heard York earlier, then you would know exactly what he was yelling.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? It was Abyssal?
Abyssal. I don't know if it'll let you add it or not, but if
I
not,
can add it as a custom one.
okay, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, but
Well-
unless anyone else knows Abyssal,
I know Abyssal.
I know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're a tiefling.
Jane!
Well, actually, that would be infernal.
That's
but
infernal,
same thing.
but yeah.
Oh.
But they do still know Abyssal. Also, Patches, I love how you know Leonin.
What's
Oh,
Leonin?
What's Leonin?
Leonin is the lion race.
Oh!
It's
whoops.
like a sister race to Tabaxis.
Yeah, I was trying to research, like, does
No, it
Tabaxi have
completely
its own
fits.
language? Yeah.
Yeah. So Jane, Maverick, and Dandelion are the only ones that know what the chairs say.
Second off.
Anywho. Yes, just a lovely chat while we were waiting. I don't think I could have lived otherwise.
Please remember the first one.
Would we be able to bring up the fact that we saw him talking to himself?
Sorry, there's a slight retcon. Carden was there as well, but he was definitely spaced out at that time when you guys came in. Like, he was definitely not talking to Carden.
Okay, thank you. I'm adding it to my page.
Maverick?
So you could definitely bring that up. Oh, yes, there are definitely 2 dead bodies in the room still. Thank you.
The dead bodies?
What
Can
the
Cal
fuck
go to the dead
happened?
bodies? Callum's going to the dead bodies. Callum's going to the dead bodies, man.
Okay.
Wait, no, don't touch it.
Maverick looks over. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What the fuck happened in here?
What do you mean you forgot about that?
They,
Why are these dead bodies in here?
They
And
were like that when we came in.
Yeah, we walked in and they were there. Maybe those crazy vampire the Cristo people came in here and had an early feed.
Can I roll for bullshit?
Can I roll for
insight? Sure.
Can I roll for bullshit?
We all roll for bullshit.
I got a 14.
A 14?
I'm doing it too.
Do I have to?
No,
Fuck,
I will say because Callum got there first. Callum was the only one to roll it.
Do I have to counter it? Can I counter?
Yeah, go ahead and persuasion.
Okay.
Deception, sorry, deception.
Oh fuck! My die. It's a 15. Wait,
They
no.
sound
No,
earnest.
no. Hold on. 15. Wait, fuck.
Cheating, don't tell him.
Stop. Go back. 15 plus 6. 21.
21?
They sound earnest.
Ernest? Did I hear that right?
Honest.
Yes.
Honest?
They sound earnest, honest. You know,
Yeah.
earnest means
He's telling
Earnest,
the
honest.
truth.
sincere.
Ooh,
Yes.
earnest, honest.
Cal narrows his eyes at him, but sighs.
What? You don't believe me, bird boy?
To be honest with you, after several years of being on the streets, it's hard to trust sometimes.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't trust Carden.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah!
Oh, don't be so mean to him, Q. I'm sorry that you don't get to have private time with Carden.
Is
I
this
don't
because
give
I
a
didn't write enough stories with you, and then I can write more. I can.
It has nothing to do with your stories.
Maverick said that thing out loud, by the way.
That was in character.
It's still...
Yeah, he was like, "I'm sorry, I get to have private time with Carden."
She...
I mean, Callum too, yeah. But
Yeah.
he's next.
I don't know. Callum seems kind of still thinks you two are sus.
Yeah, we are sus.
Q
Sus in the
walk...
bed.
Q walks up to Carden. I still don't trust you or Galaga because of what happened in that cave. I don't know.
It was an honest mistake.
Timing just didn't seem like it.
Correlation does not mean causatation, Q.
Carden.
Can Callum
Sorry.
use his eye on him?
You
Can I?
walk up. If they're unwilling, I would say they do have a Constitution saving throw. Is that what we decided?
I'd never thought of that. I don't think we discussed that like at all.
If they're unwilling, usually how spells like that go is there's a Constitution saving throw, but it would be a ridiculously high DC.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that for balancing reasons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that for
What do I
fear.
roll?
No, I roll. Carden rolls.
Yeah.
Let me check something.
It was like that for the spell fear too.
Yeah.
Because that was what we were kind of leaning towards with it, remember?
Yeah. God, where's... There's Callum. Do you not have any spells?
I don't because I'm a gunslinger.
Oh, that is...
Yeah, we were talking about that when we were gonna...
All right. Yeah, no, I think he would fail it. So, You
Can I
grab
say-
his arm.
I grab his arm and I say, "Then I don't suppose you wouldn't mind me looking into you real quick."
Would that be a traumatic event for him?
I don't
That
know.
sounds
It's worth a shot. Callum's just
It is
worth
worth
a
a
shot
shot.
right now.
Yeah.
He's just and
You would see.
Uh oh. What are you
Um,
smiling about?
You see the kind of background of a castle. You see two large armies facing off against each other. You see as a small group of the army makes it to the other side of the bridge, and as the bridge collapses, you see as there's a young boy on the nearby hillside jotting everything down in his journal. Just absolutely enamored with what's happening.
Oh my goodness.
And then you get a flash that's a little further back in time to just before when the fighting started. Carden is talking to two men.
do I have can
Uh,
I
y-
push the time to see more deep into it?
Yes. You're able to hear this.
No, can I push to go deeper into this?
Like to clear it up.
Yes.
Yes. You start seeing it kind of clearer because you are really kind of upset right now. So you're just using all of your power. You can see. Go ahead.
Would people notice his maybe his reaction?
His eye turning slight different color.
Like a reddish.
Yeah, turning. So you guys see for a moment. Whereas with Maverick, this only took a second, and then they were snapped out of it. This one's taking 2 or 3 seconds, and Callum's eye is turning kind of a deep maroon color.
The fuck's going on?
Maverick's
Callum, you see as the room clears up around you, and there's a young Carden speaking with two men. Do I have to go to the nearby hill? Why can't I just watch both of you? Son, you know it's not safe. But dads, please, I want to be with you.
He's got gay dads.
Anyway,
Just
sorry.
use the tunnel and get out. And just, we love you, son. We love you. And with that, the door kind of shuts behind him, and then, yes.
Would Callum be able to tell? Because I remember they the city guards had an armor. Were they city guards or were they normal people?
They were the to clear it up for you guys, even though Callum probably wouldn't know the difference. These were the Keeneth Guard. These were the Keeneth Guard. They were wearing that. They were wearing that outfit.
No, I killed.
Wait,
I did a hate crime.
So Keeneth guards, right?
Yes.
Would that snap? Hold on, I'm gonna.
That would maybe set off a bit of a synapse seeing the symbol and
Honey, get in.
you would maybe get a ping that you know kind of this room from somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And then you see a young Carden kneeled before two graves.
Baby boy.
And then you snap out of it, and Carden has just his tears welled in his eyes, and he falls to the ground.
Callum is looking down at him, thinking back to the symbol, but then remembering the reason why.
So how is everybody?
He basically looked into his memories and just backs off, and just was like,
I'm gonna go back to my hideout.
And you just push past everyone and leave?
Not. Yes and no. Well, yes, and then
Okay.
just as, and he just says, I need some rest.
Okay, as you push past everyone, that's when York and Alkine start walking into the room, and York sees you. What happened in here? Callum, where are you going?
Doesn't matter. I'm going home.
York turns back to the rest of you. What did we miss?
Memories.
Oh dear.
Maverick at this point probably has gotten out of the chair and is like kind of like touching Cardin, like trying to comfort him. They're buddies now.
Q. Q probably goes over to walk to stand by.
Bring something up here.
Go ahead.
So Mabel kind of looks at Maverick and says, "So you were protecting Cardin?"
Yeah.
And you said these bodies were here when you got in here.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see anyone dead in the halls, and we didn't encounter anyone coming back here.
Like I said,
You really want to talk about that now?
Cardin, it's okay.
I have
just
the
an
urge to say
inconsistency that I
something.
wanted to bring up.
Mabel, like I said, they were here when I think it was before the main vampire guys went out there. They had a little bit of an early feed, a little bit of dessert.
I don't think you have dessert early.
I do.
Early dessert, come on.
Do they have bite marks on their neck, or is it just slash marks?
No.
Slash marks, but who says you need bite marks to drink blood?
Yeah.
Fair.
Slashing it would actually probably be more effective.
It would have.
What is blood?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Also, Dandelion, were you about to say something?
I was about to be like, I have the urge to say something since she was like, so, these bodies. I had the urge because Galaga's just being a bitch right now. I had the urge to say something, but I'm not gonna do that.
What?
So anyways, Mabel and Maverick, you guys are.
Yeah.
Also, Galaga, can you send me what you were going to say?
Yeah, because I know too.
I want to know.
Do you just want me to say it since we're
Yeah, it'll
at
be out
this
of
moment?
It'll be out of character.
I was gonna say, Mabel, this isn't your island. Shut the fuck up. Let the bodies stay.
Let the bodies stay.
God, I'm just bringing up an inconsistency in their story, okay?
I'm sorry. That's out of character. That's just how my I am in angry bird mode. I just got grabbed by the neck. People are accusing me.
I'm gonna say
that I may or
I
may
am
not
gonna
have done.
say out of character as well that going back through the interactions that Mabel and Galaga have had, Mabel does not like Galaga in the slightest.
Oh, and Galaga does not like Mabel.
Alpine is just here.
Yeah.
Galaga
is just like
Galaga is a pirate. She sees Mabel as one of those richy, snobby princesses that always wants
Just
to
saying.
ruin shit.
Just saying, going back through the interactions they've had, I don't think Mabel would trust her, but I don't think outwardly rude to her is the thing.
Yeah, Alkine's minding his business.
So when Maverick said that to Mabel, I kind of Mabel, you kind of get a weird tone from it. He seems a lot more cocky than he usually is.
Cardin kind of wipes away his tears and finds his footing.
What the fuck do you mean? I licked those tears off of your face. Hello?
Horny motherfucker!
No, that's what dogs do. They lick the tears off the face.
None of my
Can
dogs
Galaga
have ever
examine
done
the
that.
bodies?
Sure.
Okay. What all is like there? in the
Give me a
blood?
medicine check.
What is my medicine?
I love young people.
+4 medicine. Let's go. I forget that all of my character. Natural D20. Natural D20.
Oh my god.
29.
Nat 20.
You notice that
24.
definitely vampire slash marks. They're definitely the sharpened claws, like, stereotypical slash marks across the throat.
Well, it was vampires that did it. But I wouldn't want the. That's gonna sound really bad, okay? I wouldn't want the bodies to go to waste. And as she says that, she does. Where is it?
This is weird getting
I
used
think it's
to
Druid
camera.
Craft. It's one of my Druid Crafts.
Ain't nobody gonna get extra blood for York, huh?
No. There's Druid Craft.
I mean,
and...
it's vampire blood,
wait.
so I don't know.
Now I
if-
figured it out.
Oh wait, no, it's
blood
not.
is
Wait, hold on.
blood.
She casts plant growth on one of them, on them, and creates like flowers on them, so that they're
Alright.
not like horrible.
Smelly.
Yeah, so
It
that
could
they
be
don't.
like moss and like mushrooms,
Okay.
things that decay.
You hear from the other side of the room. Huh. You, I see you found your, special talent. Other than getting me screwed over.
Hold on!
Big oof.
I didn't get a
Just
good look at you.
realized I
Ellie.
can.
It's nice to see you.
I can't this Tuesday.
Feathers are growing in. I can fly better.
Scales are growing in too.
He holds up his right arm. He holds up his right arm before holding up the left, and you can tell that the left does not look how it used to.
What'd you do to your arm? I knew you were careless, but what'd you do to it?
Will, you see, and he unlatches it and lets it fall to the floor.
Fell down some stairs.
Yeah, did your arm?
Was that
What
like that
happened?
before we left?
Yes. The arm was he had a prosthetic arm when you guys first met.
Yeah.
Ethan.
It was
it's just
part
that
of the
I
curse, right?
fell down some stairs.
With Keeneth.
Yeah, he cut off his. You fell down the stairs. Yeah, he had cut off his own arm to try and minimize the curse.
Question: would he still have a curse on him?
Yes, he's still technically cursed.
I mean, he would have been geriatric by now.
I
He was-
But that is what you guys helped him with though. When you had him
Yes. So he still is cursed.
he's still cursed, so he definitely still has inclinations for. I'd say right now they're more like intrusive thoughts, like of things he should do, but he's for the most part able to fight it off because you guys helped him back into being a paladin.
Nice. Okay.
I
Yay.
was gonna say I can do cure
Alcohol
curse.
Anonymous.
I could help with that.
His brain is life. Lyle.
His brain is life. I have intrusive thoughts too. I think we all do.
Very true.
She kind of looks at him, and all I see is still the paladin.
I took a bit of a sabbatical. But, yeah, sure. If killing monsters is the noble thing to do.
Oh.
Something about tossing a coin, something or other,
Toss a
Coin to
Fun fact, that is exactly how York and Alkine's adventures went. They were literally just Geralt and Dandelion.
I love it.
That is the exclusive reason why York has a level in Bard.
I love it.
What?
And plus
Dandelion?
Talus.
Galaga kind of waddles over to him. Please take York back. He is annoying. And a
What?
pest.
Too much to handle?
Yes!
Well, he learned from the best.
Yeah.
Dandelion and Vivian? His mothers?
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Dagger right to the pride.
Dagger right to... You always knew how to stab me right in the heart. Oh, and the leg.
Q is technically
what?
standing right beside Alkine. So she probably pipes up like Alkine had a hand in it too.
No, I did. I had every. Listen, did you see how many times York saw me slit somebody's throat?
Everyone had a part in it, honestly.
My fault.
Everyone had a
Galaga's,
part.
feathers kind of puff up.
Oh, I forgot. Do you know someone named Cricket Laway?
You mean the sheriff? Cricket.
Yes. I have something from his wife to give you. If you have any way to give it back to him.
Yeah. What?
She kind of waddles over to like her small little bag that she has and pulls out a letter.
She's pregnant. Again.
It's his, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
I need you to take this to him, please.
What, the little bird couldn't find a post office? Or a pigeon?
I have to run a ship with 26 other women, and half of them are the women you slept with. Do you really want to fight with me? Take the damn letter.
Okay. He was going to ask something, but he regrets it.
No. Now I'm curious. What?
Oh, he grabs the letter, then asks.
So does that like get really tense like once or twice every month? Or I'm just would he be slapped at this point? Galaga?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh no. Sorry.
He immediately just droops him. Sorry. Anyways,
I like this guy.
some more important topics, I'm guessing. Again, what happened? And he's kind of pointing to
Vampire.
Carden. He's pointing to Carden, who was just on the ground, but has now since risen up.
I think we should leave him be, York.
I'm-
Don't ask questions.
I just got in here.
It's York.
I
He's
believe
obviously
we
in
should
his.
probably take our leave now and find a safer place to talk.
Yes. Back to Callum's, or should we let him breathe?
I think Callum needs a bit to himself.
Oh, that's
Agreed.
Not all by himself. I'm sure we can head back there later. But I think he needs a moment. How
I
about
agree.
My ducks are going crazy. Hold on. What are they doing? I'm
Kind
so
of-
sorry. They're going crazy.
No one said
you
anything, but I was going to say that Patches followed.
Okay,
Oh, would Patches follow Callum?
Patches would follow Callum. He was just like, "This party sucks." I'm leaving."
Whenever SR is back, then we will add that note in.
Alright.
For comedic effect, Galaga
The
has
baby's gone.
Galaga still has Pip.
Oh yeah, they got
Wait,
Pip
so
makes
it's
duck
just,
noise.
like imprinted on him.
Pip makes
Yeah.
duck noises.
Pip makes duck noises.
She's also going back over there because her clothes are still there. So
That is true.
yeah, and she doesn't want to be
And
wearing
because
the
there's food.
giant dress.
Also, I have an amazing character idea that I'm going to use, but I'll talk about that after the session because I need this character
Mr.
to be
DM,
made. Yes.
are we able to take a small break for any?
I was actually going to be wrapping it up fairly soon, but we
Oh.
can take a break if we need to.
I have to use.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
gotta
can go and
BRB
take that
real quick too.
Okay.
So about that DM I sent you.
I saw it, Eli.
I saw the thing and I was like, really?
I mean, it seems plausible. It's just
No, he is not. He is
a
not.
game theory.
He is not racist.
Oh, your brother.
No. He said Alkine is old, so.
Oh.
It's gonna have to meet the FIA regulations.
Okay, well, while we're on a break, I can talk about this character idea that I have. So,
As far as I'm aware, that's all that's required.
he's a gnome because all the best characters.
Underpants gnome.
And so he's a gnome, and he's a member of a gnome mafia.
Known mafia or
Gnome.
Oh my god, I
G-N-O-M-E.
fucking love you.
So he talks like this, and he's got to do something for the. Hey, so we're taking a small break while we're waiting on a couple people.
Alright.
I'm talking about a character idea that I have that I really want to use eventually.
Yeah, you
So,
missed a lot, SR. So Maverick fucking died.
No, he
No!
Stop,
Um,
Eli. I know you at this point. I'm not trusting.
also, Patches said that they were trying to follow Callum because all their things are at Callum's place.
Fair.
But anyways, so this is a gnome guy. I don't have his name yet. But he's a member of a gnome mafia, and but like it's really cutesy sounding to outsiders because they deal pixie dust and stuff like that. But to him, it's like this super serious business. Yeah, I gotta take care of something for the family.
Oh my
And
god.
so that's his entire stories. It's either he's either current or used to be, and so he's just trying to take care of stuff. But they're like super little things too. Like, you see this mushroom here? I gotta take it. I gotta deliver. He's just doing those little jobs and stuff, and I love him so much. And I want.
That's just the house husband anime that Dandy was showing us. I love it.
That's glorious.
I gotta get this squirrel here safe.
I love him.
Give him love and attention.
Oh, I will. I'm going to make
I
him.
am back. Hello.
Hey, I was telling him about the gnome.
Hello, Babe is playing
Oh,
Fortnite, so if you hear in the
You mean the
background,
gnome?
Yeah, the gnome.
Not the elf. I feel lied to. Okay.
I'm having a terrible time.
Nice.
No. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, but I'm having a terrible time.
I'll be right back.
We don't care. You're
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you can resume without me.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Are we waiting on who are we waiting?
Is everyone back?
Is everyone here?
I
live.
Okay. Alright, cool. So, we will be wrapping it up here soon, though, within the next, 20, 25 minutes. Just cause.
Yeah.
So, yes, so Patches, you were tailing along, no pun intended, behind Callum.
I don't know if he noticed or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, right behind you, in fact.
I guess he notices.
Yeah, you probably noticed.
I want my clothes back. I'm not gonna be stuck in this dress, you know.
I just want my clothes back. I'm not gonna be stuck. Do you say anything to them, or do you just keep walking?
Callum doesn't say anything. He's still thinking about that symbol he saw in that vision.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe grumbling, mumbling to himself, saying, "Why does that symbol look familiar to me?" and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you okay, Birdman?
I never said that I was okay.
Oh.
I.
Oh yeah. That is insane.
I don't trust him. I don't trust either of them. As much as they seem genuine about what they were talking about and all that jazz, I just don't trust them. Especially what I saw. Something
I know.
about it just seems off.
Yeah, no, I just hit it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is what it is, I guess. You can't exactly trust anyone nowadays, but you gotta stick with the people they care about, you know?
I barely have people that actually care about me besides. Actually, I don't even know if you
Are you sure? Are you really sure? I mean, you two have something between you. There's something there.
Yeah, keep saying that, kid.
Mm.
And I only helped him because
There you go.
I don't know.
Because he's a hottie?
No, not because.
Listen, I know you birds. Just wait until mating season and you'll have your dance outfit or whatever you have.
Oh no, child!
There you go.
I don't really care about the victory royale
sighs and he puts his hand on his face.
game.
Listen, listen. I only helped him because I don't know. I don't even know if you.
Are you sure? Are you really sure? I mean, you've two have something between you. There's something there.
know if you. There's something there.
There's something there.
Like, listen.
maybe it's because he was at least one of the people before any of you guys that actually did not end up turning me in.
You've been doing that for the last 2 hours.
Even when he saw the things, I don't know.
Oh, mid-mist. I need that.
Well, it's been one hell of a night, and I'd say that you're not so bad. Plus, you're not the only wanted person here.
Peaches. Two little thieves.
I greatly apologize for leaving you up there by yourself. I don't know.
Fine. I appreciate you looking out for me, though. I can't really say the same for a lot of people I've met.
He clears his throat. And he's just like, anyway, I suppose you want to get out of these fancy clothes.
Absolutely. Please, for the love of God. It's so... it's so hard to walk in this thing!
If you want, you can always hop on my back if you just fly there.
Okay, fine.
Okay. But don't fly too high, though. I'm afraid of heights.
I'll keep that in mind. With that, I just take her and just put her on my back as I fly to the hideout.
Yeah, don't let any more food fall out.
Callum has now officially adopted Patches.
So what is everyone else? What is everyone else doing?
Mavericks with Carden.
Yes.
Whatever.
Did we decide to leave and start heading out, or
I'm
what?
pretty sure,
I think so.
Yeah, we did.
We don't know where we're going, but we're leaving.
To a tavern.
I guess.
Inn.
Tavern.
Tavern Inn.
Sure.
Let's get crunk.
As you guys are walking, Carden looks to some of you. Well, thank you for making sure I was okay. I really appreciate that.
It's no problem, buddy.
I know
Mabel
once
was,
again is at the back of the group, but she's kind of glaring.
Miss Galaga, it's really nice to see you again.
Why he sound like a
right here, in fact.
Sound like who?
What?
Miss Galaga, it's really nice to see you again.
Again? What do you mean?
It's like a kid.
Well, you don't remember we had on the island there was the whole revolution thing and
I need to fix my
Yeah.
This is Carden.
Yes.
Are you just saying yes?
I was totally paying attention during that.
Galaga was just high off her rocker the entire time on like fairy dust and milk.
Yes.
She does not remember. She doesn't even know who you guys are. She's just here.
I remember a horse revolution. Yeah. I wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah.
Nice to see you too, Carden.
So you guys all go to a
It's
tavern.
Mr. Studio guy.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Mr. Studio guy.
Q would probably go anywhere Jane, York, and
Oh, he's rushed in.
Alkine goes.
Yeah.
At the
Q
moment.
doesn't trust Maverick anymore.
No.
No.
Not
Oh,
at this
know what
moment.
we're talking about.
Question.
Years? Yes.
Could Galaga, as because she's gonna examine the body a bit more,
All right.
just to see anything else. She's humming a song.
All right.
Hold on.
York will stay behind for a second too. Then.
One with no bills is kind of hard.
The only reason why Q is a little iffy with Maverick now is because that was just all too weird.
What?
Maverick has
Oh, yeah.
literally done worse.
He has done worse.
This is where you cross
He's
the line.
done worse. She's
Whack. Whack. You're whack. Your priorities? Whack. Love
God.
interests? Whack. Me?
Fit?
I'm
Whack.
cool as fuck. Maverick, I'm tight.
Playing a game of whack fuck here.
All right. So, Galaga's humming a song. Galaga, would you like to, or are you just saying that you're humming a song?
When I get a house, the revolver does 54 base damage.
Alkine is kind of catching up with everyone else, but York has also stayed back from it. That's a nice song. Where'd you learn it?
It's an old song.
Oh, I've heard the old man singing it in his sleep. You don't have to lie.
I'm gonna lie about it. What else do you mean? It's an
Well,
old
what is
song. It's a song about two lovers. One's a paladin who was lost in his old way, and one's about a young girl who can keep her head out of the clouds.
Sounds familiar.
Does?
Shouldn't we be joining the others?
Maybe. Shouldn't you? I'm examining these bodies right now.
Well, someone has to make sure you get out of here.
I'm Galaga. What else do you expect?
For you to get frozen in crystal again?
Damn.
Okay, that was a little too center to home, York. You should go.
Sorry. The old man, he missed you. Glad to see you.
Sure.
Aw.
What? You don't think so?
Say that to the women he slept with. Maybe he'll say the same thing.
Oh.
Didn't you say you sent them to him?
Said no such thing, my good sir.
Oh,
said
I'm sure you did the first time we met.
they came to me for guidance because they got their heart broken. There's a difference.
The paladin heartbreaker with his oath of steel.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Like the priest who says they will never touch. You know what? That's a story for another day.
Not this one.
No,
Get that
no,
streaming
no.
channel to
Boys
back
now
up.
there's-
Well, I'm going to catch up with the others. I'd hurry before they leave. And he exits the room.
They said the only thing that they're waiting on is
And say that again.
Yes, sir. I said it again. No leave.
Oh, he was walking away anyways.
It's gonna be their own team.
All right. So, Galaga, you finish examining the body and leave?
Yeah.
All right. So everyone heads off for some sort of tavern, inn, bar thing.
Yeah, an inn.
Yeah.
Inn tavern.
All right.
Whatever you want to call it tonight.
A hotel.
Well, I mean, most
A
of
hotel
them
motel?
are in,
Holiday Inn?
Airbnb?
Hey, I'll pay it. Let me sleep with your house for the night.
Oh my god.
They're not very American-owned.
So you all meet up in kind of this
Italian in nature.
odd place. They're serving the sort of well, of course they're serving alcoholic drinks and whatnot. They'll have these very odd different names, but then they're also serving this kind of almost tea but not. You've had it at Callum's house. They call it coffee.
Coffee.
Don't know where from though.
There are a few different kinds, including one that uses some sort of gas to be produced.
I'm sorry, what?
That's called nitro cold brew.
Oh, okay.
Is that for
Sorry,
constructs?
if we describe anything to do with coffee, I will know way too much about it.
All right.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
I love nitro cold brew machines. I love cold brew machines. Anyways, yeah. So of course they're serving their regular tap, and then they have a separate tap for like that.
Okay. Maverick asks Callum what he wants to drinky.
I'll take whatever you're having.
You want what I'm having?
Sure. Yes. That'll be great.
2 whiskey on the rocks, please.
You got it. Is anyone else ordering anything?
Not Q.
Not Q.
Mabel kind of like nudges Alkine's like, you want something to drink?
Water.
He gets a water.
Mabel gets
And a
Mabel
coffee.
gets a coffee.
Yeah. Any. So everyone kind of orders their drinks. What is everyone else ordering?
It was pretty good.
I guess. What drinks are there?
Whatever. This is a more modern steampunky setting, so with that in mind, order whatever you would like.
Boba.
You want a tea with some pearls in it?
Yeah, okay, so after kind of explaining it, G Fuel.
G fuel.
Okay.
Gnome fuel.
No fuel?
Gnome fuel.
Gnome fuel. Give me a
Oh my
bag.
god.
Gnome fuel. Goblin fuel.
Jesus. Okay.
Ganassi fuel. Fire Ganassi fuel.
Fire Ganassi Fuel.
Yeah.
Brand's just called fuel in that, and the different flavors are the different race names.
Maverick fuel.
I want to do a funny scene.
What?
Funny?
Funny. I want to do a funny scene with Mabel.
Okay.
Oh, can I do it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so she's kind of sitting and talking to Alkine because she kind of finds him interesting, and she's like, I have a question about a custom I've noticed on these lands since we've landed.
Well, I don't know too much about this place in particular, but shoot.
Well, I've seen it pretty much every other place we've landed. What is with all the touching? What is the purpose of touching one's hand?
You mean with another hand, or like this?
And he kind of does like a handshake with himself.
Yeah, like that. I've seen it everywhere as I look around, and I have no clue what the purpose is.
That's a big problem.
It's a symbol of
Yeah, that's a big problem.
agreement or acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement. Can you not just say that you acknowledge an agreement? Or
Well, you know how they say, an action speaks 1,000 words.
oh, I have read that in a couple of books.
Yeah.
Carry on without me.
But then I also see that some people have wrapped their arms around one another. What?
So,
That's a hug. That is a sense of comfort or something. Yeah, yes, Vinyl?
Is Maverick in earshot of this conversation?
Yeah.
See Maverick turn to Mabel and be like, were you not loved as a child? He's already 2 drinks in.
Maverick.
What?
Mabel just gets up and starts walking away embarrassed now.
Maverick's like, I'm so sorry. He's had a few too many.
I'm
Too
fine.
many.
What do you mean? You've seen me had more.
Kind of just sips her coffee quietly now. She's just like blushing embarrassed, just looking at the table.
So Alcon kind of explains what a hug is, and he's like, kind of like this, and he like reaches over for York, and York, watch it, old man. He goes, like this then, and he grabs Galaga.
Aw.
Aw. Ew. Physical affection. Ew. Her wings are puffed up and she's like hiding herself. She's like, ew.
Is it supposed to be a liked interaction?
Generally, yes.
Q's just
And
laughing.
York reluctantly walks over and hugs them both. Like he joins in the hug.
Aw.
That does seem quite nice.
I want a hug too.
Q
Come on in.
Q walks
King
over.
Galaga. Oh, go Q.
Q walks over to Mabel and gives her a hug.
Galaga walks over and just puts her head on the back of Maverick and just goes, "Oh, I guess I'm joining in on this."
Yay.
Mabel
Wait,
kinda
what?
stiffens, is like, she has no idea.
You can wrap.
It's just a hug now.
What about Jade?
I'm just gonna stay sitting.
Stay sitting.
Q
love you guys.
Q pulls Jane into the hug with her and Mabel, considering it was two separate hugs.
Mabel's just stiff and confused, but she like kind of looks around at everyone and just kind of gingerly places her arms where she can get them.
What are Patches and Callum doing at this time?
Callum got changed into his normal clothes and put his mask on and everything.
Said Patches.
Or at
Yeah,
least
I
a
assume
little bit. So it's like right now he has his parents on and stuff. He just doesn't have it on.
Mhm.
So
Also,
in a nutshell, that
the
mark
dress.
saw
Oh.
is showing.
Oh shit! That comic.
What's showing?
The comic.
Oh,
The birthmark is showing.
okay.
Showing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, Patches is keeping the dress that she had. She's keeping the bell. Whether you like it or not, she's keeping the bell.
That's okay.
It makes a little funny noise she likes.
It makes
And
a
it's
jingle,
very
and I
shiny.
want it.
It's very shiny.
Now we know where Patches is every time. Moves, jingle, jingle.
No.
I'm joking.
As Callum is putting on his shirt and everything, he looks to Patches and is like, "You can join your friends if you want. I personally can't really go anywhere.
That sounds cool.
At least
Friends?
out in the public."
Oh no. Well, I wouldn't exactly call them friends. I more or less just got them out of a. We made a deal, so I can have a lot of breakfasts, and she remembers how she had to tell him about where Callum was, so she avoids it. We just made a deal. It's not like I know them or anything.
I see. Fair enough. Then, just like I said to the others, you are more than welcome to stay as long as you like. I really don't care what you do. As long as you don't get any, like, guards or anything to come to mind.
Oh please! Listen, like I said, I'm about as much of an outlaw as you are. I'm not gonna get the polices here. I'm gonna crash on your couch though.
You can do that, but you really should at least try and get something to eat, if anything.
Do you have plenty of food
My
still?
kidnapped.
Okay, fine.
Just
You
pulls
want
him
this
out of the pocket.
You want this large ass baguette I stole?
Spaghetti?
A baguette. No, I'm sorry.
The baguette?
The baguette.
I'm not really fond of bread.
Really?
Bushes, you still can't
Are you
see them,
serious?
but it makes
As much as
tracking
I'm a
in
bird,
high
I'm not
density,
fond of
like
bread.
in a high density area
Oh,
really
come
easy.
on. Eat.
No,
Eat
no,
it.
no.
Eat
So,
the goddamn
your
baguette, Callum.
No!
It's easier to keep them out amongst the other
It's
objects.
good for you. It's bread.
It's full of carbs.
I don't care. Your thighs are fat enough so you don't have to worry about this.
He's gotta watch his waistline.
He doesn't give a shit about this.
Snip, snap.
Eat that. I might get fat, and then no one will like me no more.
Eat the goddamn baguette.
Fine. If I
Anyway,
eat one bite, then and I take a bite out of it, or take
After-
a bite out of it, leaving me alone.
After everyone is finished at the tavern, are you guys going back to Callum's place?
It's not working on you guys.
One
I feel
place
like
we
we should
don't
go
have to
back
stay
in the
money.
morning.
Yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
should give
A
That's
good night.
the wrong bird. I feel like
You
we should
almost
give
said
Callum his
Talus.
space until the morning.
You almost said Talus.
I did. I wasn't even in that campaign.
I don't think he's gonna be okay no matter what until the morning at all. Well, he'll be fine. Just it's still gonna be in the back of his head, like, Franco Burr.
Hey, Danny, what do you think of that?
Really help if you see a dude highlight them.
Oh my god.
I mean,
so I'm gonna
I
send
guess
this to
I guess if that's the case, then I guess there's not really any need to waste the money on staying in the the tavern, I guess, or whatever. Inn.
Yeah.
Might as well just go back.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I can see York doing that.
Doing what?
It's a gift.
We? Maverick will go whatever Cardin where he wants to go.
Carden actually does stand. Thank you so much for your hospitality, but I think that I should not be a burden at the moment. I think I'm only causing tension, and that isn't what I wish to do.
It's a me, Mickey.
Oh, that's not your fault. Maverick glares at you.
The talisman have always been something kind of special, and I recognize that.
Despite what happened, I don't think it would be best for you to wander off on your own.
Yeah.
Oh no! I won't be on my own. I have the people at a university that I've been with.
College?
Yeah, I'm a scholar of sorts. That's what I was doing on the island. That's one reason I came here.
I suppose that answers the question I had to ask you.
And what was that?
Oh well, that is a conversation we can have at another time.
Like, this would be a good time to use the thermal.
Well, I will be in touch a lot more common this time. And he kind of winks at you, Maverick.
Okay.
And
He just kind of gives a toothy grin.
And he steps out.
Actually, they might not have to.
With that is where we will end for tonight's session.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did send me, by the way.
Thursday.
And it was some cute shit.
We are planning for Thursday. There's not a concrete thing. We will see.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it.
If not, probably Sunday.
Yes. Dandy, are you tired, or were you planning on fork knife?
I don't know anymore.
Just whenever you want, Dandy.
Behind you as well?
Because I mean, like, if we're gonna play Fortnite, how many people are gonna be playing?
I gotta go to bed in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I gotta
I'm gonna
relax,
end the
otherwise I will
stream
not be
real
able to
quick.
sleep.
I
Okay.
mean,
Bye,
I'm
stream.
not sleeping, and then
What?
tomorrow.
Bye. Okay.
Wait, are you ending?
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
ending
Yeah.
it.
I might
Alright.
just. I might
gonna be
head
quick.
off because my head's been hurting like all day.
Okay.
Alright, stream. Thanks for watching. Everyone who watched, in the description, it has,
Jared,
everyone
I
who
have many things to
played.
rant to you about tomorrow.
And also the link to the group Twitter, which shares everyone's art that we post on our own accounts, and also which players which. I just forgot to add Maverick, who is played by Vinyl or Tiny Vinyl, I believe, on Twitter. Anyway, hope you guys have a nice night.